Yes, good people. Big up to all of you once again. I'm saying it again. That's twice again a day now. And I'm saying thank you for finding the time to join me on the show. Appreciate you all. On Chelsea Perspective, to be specific, today we have a mashup of the pre-game show, watch along, halftime analysis, and the post-game analysis. It will be fun. Lucky enough, I got my wife to be the one to take the boys to school, which means that she will be the one to bring them home. So that really works for me. So I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. We have about 22 people watching, and you can say 50% of that on Facebook, most likely, but keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go a long way. Sit back, relax, and let's get into the show without wasting much of your time. It is Chelsea 0, Middlesbrough 1. The second half begins soon. That's how I see it, because the first leg I count as first half. Let's get it going, people. Let's go for it without wasting much of your time. Let's get into it as soon as possible. Yes, people, once again, big up to all of you. Let's see what we have in the chat already. We have Namaya Fowler, Gallagher on the bench. Not because the manager feels like he's not good enough, but probably because he wants to rest him for the next game. And today, these guys would defend deep. And as Constantine Dante will tell you, Gallagher usually ineffective when we play against teams that defend deep. So it's simple logic, really. So if anybody is celebrating thinking he was dropped because he isn't good enough, you're not paying attention. Maybe the board. Let's see what else we have here. Thanks. We need attackers out there, not Galatan. Again, 2 keepers on the bench. New kid from under 18, Kurt. I'm not sure why Poch does that. Also, Chilwell starts as we said. Let's see. I hope Chua don't get injured. I hope he doesn't get injured too. But finally, coach, in CFC colors, you've not been paying attention. I have a lot of these. In all honesty, we big up to all of you. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes will go a long way. Dante, yes, coach, it's simple logic, but he always still played him. But one thing he said the last time against Middlesbrough, he didn't start either. But that's by the way. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. No Madrid, I am disappointed. Let's go for it. Again, let me ask you the question I did ask you all in the morning. Are you looking forward to this game? If yes, what do you expect? Do you think we'll beat them? Do you think they'd beat us? Or do you think the game will be decided on penalties? Whatever you decide, you let me know. And Chelsea, Mitchell. Mitchell, I appreciate you finding the time to join. I hope you're doing well and you know what to do. Let's see, coach usually in red for the season. And I have my bro. IBZ. He's gone out already. But that's, by the way, 10 likes. And we're just 4 minutes into the show. It's a good sign. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Let's try and get it to 100 likes by the time the show ends. Big up to you too, Mitchell boy. We knew Stalin was going to start over Madueke. That's what Poch does. Did it to Mudryk. Now doing it to Madueke. Yeah, unfortunately. And we have 23 people watching. Here's a secret for you. If you're following the show on X, formerly known as Twitter, or maybe on Facebook, or maybe on Instagram, here's a secret for you. We do a monthly giveaway for our members who are students, just to support them. So to participate and get a chance to win at least $50 whenever we do that, you need to come join the show on YouTube, and be sure to subscribe to the channel, and more importantly, be sure you click on the bell notification button so you don't miss out whenever we go live. You get a chance to win at least $50. It's a saying, come on, Chelsea, let's go, people, let's go. Dante is here, and yeah, did I say that Coach Nani improved? So yeah, you did say that. So he sits on the bench, and Stalin goes to right wing. Yeah, exactly. Nice to see you, Blue Board Analysis, Jerry Z. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you finding the time to join the show this particular morning. Let's see, what's the team? I am just finishing work. Okay, look at it. The team here, between the sticks, no surprises. Petrovic, two centre backs, Silva and Levi Colwell. Left back Ben Chilwell, right back Axel Disasi, 266 Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo. 10 Mudryk. I'm not sure Mudryk will be the one in the 10th position. I'm quite sure we will see Raheem Sterling on the right hand side, Mudryk on the left, and Cole Palmer centrally. But let's go with what we have on the screen there. Mudryk, a 10 left wing, Sterling, a right wing, Cole Palmer, and number 9, Armando Broja. Not a bad lineup still, even though I would have loved Noni Madueke to start over. Even Armando Broja actually, so that we can because he's good on the ball and it's a good dribbler. But let's see what his plans are. I don't think Broja is necessary for this game because he's not that you can say that good in terms of dribbling, and these guys would defend deep. I'd be shocked if they don't. But let's see. 8 games undefeated at home. That's something to behold. That shows actually we are better off than we were last season. But I get it. The loss to Borough in their home turf. People, you can say, I think overreacted in my opinion. Good evening and good luck to the Chelsea. Chelsea Ultra, nice to see you, brother. I hope you're coping with your situation well. Always nice to see you. Palmer will be 10. I think so too. Let's see what else we have here. Chelsea. Did I miss anything? You tell me. I think I did. Big up, coach, and the legends in the chat. Big up to you too. So, Glenn, are you saying I'm not a legend? Only those in the chat are the legends. Is that what you're saying? Okay, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes will go a long way. The Roll Company was calling me. Okay, okay, no problem. When we'll see you back, I would like an extra attacker or wing or up front, but this will do. This will do. I agree, but I would have dropped Broja, but hopefully he proves me wrong. He's improved, and I don't expect him to be perfect. Let's see. Coach is not a legend. Correct. That's exactly what Glenn just did there. That sounds like a binary computer, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nice to see you too, Chelsea Ultra. I'm hoping for a win today. I hope we'll win too. Continuing, my love for Chelsea is growing by the second. It should. Yep, I understand where you're coming from. All right, those are not my no. Whose words are they? Okay, that's by the way, we have 37 people watching, and you could argue nearly 60% of that on to be specific on Facebook. But here's a secret for you: if you're following the show on Facebook, if you're a Chelsea fan, truly, if you bleed blue, let me give you a secret here, and you're a student. If you join us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel on YouTube, and make sure you turn on the bell notification button, you get a chance to win at least $50 every month. Whenever we're able to do that to support our community members who are students. So you're better off joining the show on YouTube, and it's easy. Just go to the profile of whatever platform that you're following the show on, whether Twitter, whether Instagram, whether Facebook. You will see the link to our YouTube channel there. Come join us here. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. This is Broja's big chance again. Yep, again, and again. I hope he takes it. That's a good play in him. The setback with that was that prolonged period on the sidelines, but he can take the opportunity. And given the fact that Jackson is away on international duty, did they lose their game? I'm not sure if they're making it to the next round. I can't quite recall. I know Chile can play 90 minutes. I hope Poch plays a 5-3-2 when he takes Chile off instead of playing Colwell left back. Kofi, nice to see you, Danso, and you are up high talent, coach. Yeah, I take that one. I I know Dante will be jealous of that. Let's see. Coach has to Poch Vitus just go away. Once he gets that, maybe let's see. Okay. How do I get a job as Poch at Sports PA? I am good at giving professional excuses. Hello, guys. Wagwan, man. Wagwan, my bro. Down one are you? Okay. Always nice to see you, brother. I appreciate you finding the time to join the show. This particular morning is some morning for me. It's 11:27 a.m. for me. Roger will be hard. Sorry, I mean excited. I hope Roger is okay. That's not good of me to not to have reached out to see how he's doing. We didn't miss Jackson. In fact, his spirit has taken a hold of Broya. You think so? So people don't have anything to waffle on. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you could say that. Coach, every time I am on here, you check on my health. You have a big heart, and I mean a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I don't pretend to be who I'm not. That's really truly who I am deep down. And but thank you for appreciating that. And we're a community here. I think you could argue 90% of the members of the community are like that too. They ask of you how you're doing and everything. But thank you. I appreciate you. The kind words from you. Badi should have played over Cowell. Yep. Yep, and that's logic. Should I say common logic or common sense? And that's because Colwell hasn't played a while as centre back. Yeah, in that position in a while. Badiashile maybe you could say he's not quite himself of late, and probably he will come good. I know he's for me. I'd pick him over and over and over again over Levi Colwell. But let's see. I hope Levi Colwell does well. More importantly, if he does well and we get to win, I'll take it. So on the bench we have David Washington. That's you could argue for decoration really. Nadi Madueke is on the bench. Connie Chukwemeka is on the bench. Conor Gallagher on the bench. Leo Castadine on the bench. Alfred Gikris on the bench. Benoit Badeshile on the bench. Lucas Backstrom on the bench. And Ted Court. I don't know the Ted Court kid. And here's thing, something else I want to say quickly. I think for a while now, our bench have not been this good. Our bench have not been this good. And something else I want to say quickly. Remember, I promised the community if we don't make it to the final, I owe the community a $50 giveaway, and I'm serious about that. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. And we are at 18,599 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer to 20,000 subscribers. I hope we can still do that. I wanted us to get to at least 20,000 subscribers by the time this particular transfer window shuts. Where is Gallagher? He's on the bench. Let's see. Ryder Colwell. Dan Chilwell as left back. You? No, I'll take Chilwell. But if we had Kukurea been fit, I'd say Kukurea over Chilwell. But here's Chilwell playing in the left back position solves you can say the most apparent, the apparent issues we've experienced whenever Colwell plays in the left back position, and that's because him playing there, he tends to drift inwards, which is you can say comes something he does by default because he's traditionally a centre back and not a left back, which usually creates a space there, and opposition players, teams tend to you can say they come to games, they come to play against us with a plan of exploiting the fact that Colwell is in the left back. If that makes sense, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go along with 6-0. Okay, I will not forget that. Let's see anything else we have here. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Cochetino Sanuba, now go the other one. Everything is good. Any day above ground is a good day. That's how I see it down right now. Gallagher on the bench or anything to speculate. I think he's just being rested. Except if you don't know the manager, or maybe the manager have actually realized. That's not me saying Gallagher is a bad player. The manager has actually realized that Gallagher does well against teams that don't defend deep, where there are lots of spaces for him to take his time and do whatever he wants to do with the ball, or maybe spaces for him to exploit. But once it's tight, he tends to struggle a bit. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Gallagher under pressure. Connie and Lavia on the bench. No, Lavia isn't on the bench. Lavia is still out injured. Romeo Lavia a few days. And I don't think we'll be in a hurry actually to bring him back. Let's see what else we have. Poch, a do or die match. You can say he's made a good selection here. Doesn't want to risk anything, in my opinion. Coach Fantas is back too. Okay. You're sure? Are you sure Gallagher is not going anywhere in January? I'll still tell you that. I remember our argument, our agreement, so to speak, and I promise if it leaves in January that I'll add how much. I think I said I'll add Remind me. I won't lie. Remind me. I trust you to tell me the truth, but don't tell me I promised. I promised $100. That 150 euros giveaway can nicely be split into. You see, in the second part of your comment, actually, you are trying to say I promised $300. Gallagher, where he belongs for this type of game. Thank you for being objective there, at least. Mudrik to score. Watch him go. I hope he scores. Didn't Gallagher play full 90 minutes in the first leg? I don't think so. I think he didn't start the first leg. I can't quite remember. I honestly cannot quite remember that. But maybe I'll check in a bit if I get a chance. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go along. We appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. Let's see. Kalito will be the happiest guy in the world. Yeah. Yep, he doesn't like to see Gallagher on the pitch. Is Casade available for selection? No, he's cup tied. Somebody told us yesterday, which means he played in the same competition for Leicester City, which means he's not going to play for us in this competition. I don't know if the case is the same with the FA Cup. If we play in one of them, that simply means you're cup tied for both FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. Only for Premier League games. So Chimera, let's see what else we have here. Casade is cup tied. Yep, thank you for saying that again. Gallagher doesn't have the technical ability to break a low block. We don't need this hard work in a game like this. We need technique. We need whatever we can to break down the opposition low block, which means yeah, a lot of technicalities do come into play. Santos, nope, not even on the bench. He's on an international duty. Yeah, I think they are actually playing today. I think they are. Connor didn't play in the first leg. Yeah, he didn't start. Maybe I think he came in later. Didn't he? I think he did. I can't quite remember, but he didn't. Let me just go when he didn't start. So maybe later he played a part. I can't quite remember. And by the way, that's my bro Tobago. Nice to see you, my bro Tobago. I appreciate you finding the time to join the show. Perhaps Gallagher will be sold in a day or two. Let's find out. I don't think Gallagher will be sold in January. I'm saying that, but that's just me anyway. Big up to you too, everyone in the chat. Let's see. Anything else? Never thought I'd hear a fan say we don't need a hardworking player. Hit the like button, people. It's a good day to remember. 19 likes, and we are just 19 minutes into the show, but we should be doing way better than that. If you want Chelsea to win this game, keep dropping the likes on the stream. 48 people watching, but only 19 on YouTube. Wow. And here's the secret for all of you that are not with us here on YouTube. If you join the show on YouTube, subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on the notification button. You get a chance to win at least $50 every month. Whenever we can, we're able to do that. We do that to support our members who are students. So that's a secret for you right now. And I'm done whispering it. I said it as I did say it as loud as possible. This could be last show for Tobago. No, that sounds like your reference. Oh, he promised he will deactivate his account should we lose to them. Must win the game, please. Our boys better not disappoint. I hope I managed to do this homework. If you did this homework and prepares for this game, well, I think we can get a win. I sense the end of Gallagher. Okay, for a team that relies on CDMs a lot, we need to invest more in our wing backs. So to help the attack, overlapping runs and all that. More players like Gusto on both on either side takes the pressure off of our forward. I think I agree and helps them. 150 pounds for grabs for all watch out as if we don't make up six. Okay, I would never forget that. So let's hear you, Phil. And PD Blue is there on Instagram. He says, we got this. Yeah, we got this. Let's go. At least from a fan's perspective, we got this. Phil, let's hear you. What do you make of the lineup? I think an attacking lineup, but again, I think he's defensively cautious too. And I'm not too worried. That's because the CC, as much as he's not, you can say he's not played mainly as a right back all his life. I think he does a good enough job on the right hand side there in the fullback position. But let's hear you, Phil. What do you make of the lineup? And why?
Big up, Coach.
I'll be back in about 20 seconds. Go ahead.
Okay, big up coach, big up everyone in the comment section, and also big up to the panel. This lineup it's almost like the perfect lineup because I feel like whatever we have been asking for, most of what we wanted to see is actually what we see right now because we have Chilwell actually playing at left back at his right position, and we have Cowell playing as a center back, which is his perfect position. But the issue now is we have Disaz who is going to be playing as a right back, which means he might actually get cooked. But I'm actually happy with the lineup because mostly we have most of the players actually playing in their right positions, and also an addition of Modric and Palmer as well as Sterling and Broya. I think these are like some perfect attacking options which we have right now. So there is no way I see us not netting at least three because the perfect options we have up top, as well as the pivot when it comes to the midfield of Enzo and Caicedo. I think the chances that we create more chances as well is going to be high, and we have to win this.
Yeah, just give me 1 second here. You can keep talking. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, I think like this lineup is it's really good, and this lineup has to thrash these people. We have to thrash them at least 3, 4 because we have a lot of players who are going to be creating as well as scoring. Because if we can look, we have Broya, which means with Broya and also having Chio playing as a left back, he can actually put in some good crosses to Broya, and Broya is actually good aerially, so he can hit the goals. He can actually do a lot of things, and we also have Modric who can shoot perfectly,
Mhm.
as well as Sterling and Cole Palmer as well. So this whole attacking four people up top is actually a very good option for us to win this match with at least three.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. I just, I'm confident enough that I promised I promised the community a $50 giveaway. Should we not overcome the 1 goal deficit and make it to the final? Shamo, I'm not reading that anyway. You see my response in the chat. His magic. Let's see what happens today. Tobejo and Joel break. Let's see. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go along. Where I'm looking for something that's aligned with the current conversation. Give Mudrik a free 10 role. Do you think he'll be able to fulfill that role effectively? I still don't think he's the one starting here. I think Stalin will operate on the right hand side, Palmer centrally, and Mihailo Mudrik on the left hand side. That's what I think. Maybe I'm not sure. The manager sees him on the training pitch the week in, week out, so probably he knows whether he's capable of fulfilling that role. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. 21 likes. We should be doing way better than that. And that's because we are 24 minutes into the show. Let's see if we can get it to 100 likes. Remember, for today, it is the pregame show right now. The watch along show, halftime analysis, halftime and post-game analysis. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go along. We're so quick to send more to H. I think Glenn is going there. He's sounding like you too. Jabulani says, "Hi, coach and family. The lineup is a top shelf. Chelsea shall demolish these Middlesbrough. Tonight we are making a serious statement tonight. Up to Chelsea. Let's go. Let's go. I like the confidence. I want Brian to do well today. I am still not convinced. I hope he does well. If he does well, we'll win. I'll pick Nicholas Jackson over him anytime, any day. But is he better than Nicholas Jackson aerially? Oh yeah. Is he better at fulfilling the number 9 role that Nicholas Jackson? I'd still say yes. But that's just me. And Nicholas Jackson was never a number 9. Let's see. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go along. We appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. Let's see. We ride it together. We die together. You and them, right? It's boys for life. Call it that and just see. Add the beautiful game there. Take them there with you. I think they will be happy. And Maya, nice to see you, Maya. I appreciate you finding the time to join the show. I hope you're doing well. I'm not ready to watch this game. Whatever you know Again, you want whatever you want to do that's good for your health, not to risk too much in terms of heart attack and everything. Just do it. Yep. Big up everyone I used but yeah, you disappeared. Okay, let's see. Coach has to hit his quota. Yeah, maybe you never know. I have a quota to fulfill. It's a secret society. Coach see through, but just go away, man. Big up, big up, big up, big up. My 2 a.m. brother, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope we don't get the $50. I hope so too. I hope so too. And I don't think you guys are getting it. I want to have a peaceful night. We better win. I hope we win, but I think we'll win. Hit the like button, people, and also keep dropping likes on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. 21 likes. We should be doing way better than that. 61 people watching, but you can say nearly 80% of that on Facebook. And here's a secret for you: if you're following the show on Facebook, you're better off or on Twitter. You're better off joining us on on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification button. That way, when we do giveaways, you get a chance. And we are planning to do giveaway for our students every month. You get a chance to win at least $50. So let's see. 50 is small, bro. You can get 150 if Chelsea finishes at top 6. Middlesbrough could pull the unthinkable, and it's not even that hard. Just attack Cowell and cross, and they are up the score sheet. Cowell. What are we seeing here? Chilwell is in the left back position, not Cowell. Cowell is playing centrally. Tobeho, Dumby, or what? I'm not reading that for you. Okay, let's hear you, Bobby. I'm sure you've seen the lineup, but what do you make of it? Would you, if you were the manager, would you have done anything differently? Let's hear you.
No surprises, Coach.
Mhm.
You know, we did say he would either, if Chilwell plays on the left, then Desassi will be on the right.
And you
If
actually you called
Colwell
that.
plays,
You called that. You knew the Sassy would start on the right.
yeah, and if Colwell plays on the left, then Gilchrist will start on the right. However, that doesn't stop Gilchrist coming on later. It doesn't stop any other permutations. The interesting thing for me is he's opted for um, uh, um, Broja as the number 9, which I think is correct thing to do, and playing Palmer a little deeper. Look, he's chosen what we have to do what we need to do. I refuse to get nervous about this game. I don't see it as that. You know, people are trying to whip it up and trying to create that old sort of negative Chelsea stuff and do their little witchcraft voodoo, and it ain't happening tonight. You know, Chelsea are going to win this game. Period.
So you're fine with the lineup. I'm fine with it, except for I wouldn't have started Raheem Sterling. And I would have actually yeah, I wouldn't have. Let me just leave it at that. But that's by the way. I haven't seen Roger in a while, so I don't want to start a fight with him by saying I wouldn't have started Amanda Broya. But that's important. More important, more importantly, Roger, thank you so much for finding the time to join us on the panel, and hopefully
Oh,
the cases
is
that you've been
Roger
busy.
there at last?
Yeah, it's his
I
turn.
don't know. He's been injured. He's
Yep.
acting like Ben Chilwell at the moment. I'm not happy with it.
Uh, hopefully the case is that you've been busy, and very bad of me to not have reached out to see how you're doing.
No worries.
But honestly, I mean that wholeheartedly. I fear for my TV if we don't win. Glad it's your TV, not your wife or your girlfriend. These players must cook tonight. I don't want them to serve what they they cook beans tonight. I'm not sure I understand that. Just in case we lose, will be your last show to Beho. He said, yeah, he says he will delete his account. I think he's capable of doing that. I've seen him leave the group because we lost the game or because things weren't going well, but I think he's matured into a strong content creator. He knows he has to do a content to discuss the situation. Bobby, I am surprised that you're not surprised by lack of physicality in the midfield. It's all love. You want to ask Bobby for his ID for not talking about physicality? Yeah, Bobby, we must win. Somebody says there. I am with the back line, though. I think it's fine. The back line is fine. Maybe Gilchrist's only issue is lack of experience, but that's just my thinking anyway. We knew Roger will pop up literally if Broya plays. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, you should hear what they talk. I think, what did he say?
The chat's on form. In fact, the chat's been on form all day. Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. What did you say, Bobby?
I said the chat's on form. They've been on form all day, actually.
Yeah, since morning on fire. Yeah,
with their digs at me, and now Roger's joined the crew, and yeah, it's all good. All love, all good. All
look, and
entertainment.
these days they keep scores. By the time the show ends, they say it's a 3-1 to the chat wins. Yeah, that's how they operate. Roger, let's talk about the. Let's hear your thoughts on the lineup. Would you have done anything differently if you were the manager?
Hello, gentlemen. Absolute pleasure. This is embarrassing. I actually thought it was
more
Monday.
Importantly, apologies. I hope you've been good.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so, sir. I actually thought it was Monday today, and I wasn't even ready for the game. We found out like half.
What you were eating. If you thought today was Monday,
seriously,
I would start eating what you ate, man. But go ahead, bro.
So I'm assuming that our right back is injured again, right? Why is he not starting?
Yeah, Gusto. Yeah, he's out. Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah, maybe it's you could say a precaution. Maybe it's not that bad, but the manager felt like we can do without him, which makes sense. We don't want to aggravate the situation. If it's just a minor something, that a few days it will be fine.
This is insane.
Yeah. So let me see if I'll see anything with regards to that on the injury list. Gusto isn't here.
I'm looking at the lineup, and yeah, you know how I feel about Sterling.
Gusto is injured. He is injured, but I don't think it's a major one.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Roger.
Yeah, I'm shocked at Sterling, and we don't have Gallagher or Carney playing in the number 10.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you, I understand he probably isn't match fit, Carney, for instance. The only surprise I can honestly see is Colwell in the as a centre back. I didn't expect that. I expected. Well, I understand because of Disasi, playing out wide. So I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense now. But I would have assumed Badiashile perhaps. But that's the only thing, just based on the form. Because let's be honest, Colwell hasn't exactly. I know it's a different position, but he hasn't exactly covered himself in glory this season. He's had a few games, but he's been inconsistent. But then again, you can say that about the whole back line for the most part. But that's my only other surprise. I'm glad to see Petrovic is wearing the gloves, and it doesn't look like who's our other keeper.
We have just Keats on the bench right now.
Yeah,
let me see. Who do we have on the bench?
Sanchez isn't even available.
Wait, and Bettinelli isn't even on the bench.
No,
is this
not.
wrong?
Yeah, I'm not seeing Bettinelli at all. He must have got a blister cooking or something. Obviously, I mean, I don't know what to say. We've had like 10 days off or so, and I know injuries happen in training. I get it, but it's disconcerting. I can't wait to see Carney play if he does play. That's someone that I really am looking forward to seeing, because I don't know, I never thought he'd be out this long since the third half of the season.
Yeah, I didn't either. Let's look at the placement of the players on the lineup here. I'm not sure if it's the same on One Football app, but I'll check. I don't think Mudryk starts in the 10th position. Maybe if he starts it, then the manager must be seeing something, because we're not on the training pitch with them. But I think Palmer plays central, Raheem Sterling on the right-hand side, and Mudryk on the left-hand side. What do you think?
Or even Sterling in the middle. I wouldn't be too.
I wouldn't be too surprised if that's.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Maybe fluid, but I would have definitely assumed Mudryk on the left and Palmer on the right, or in the centre, and or Sterling. Switching with Palmer. I don't see Mudryk playing in the middle, but you never know. I mean, who knows? But just from the assumption for what we've seen thus far, I wouldn't have made that assumption.
And Roger, for the record, it's Tuesday, 2024.
Anno Domini. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Nkunku is injured as well, but he's been on the grass with his teammates, probably not ready, and us being ultra cautious, as we've been told, as we were told a few months ago that the club wants to be ultra cautious with these players, don't want to risk a setbacks for any of them. And Nkunku already he suffered a setback, in my opinion. Gusto got a knock last game, not big injury, so we're just being cautious.
Sure.
Precautious. Let's see. It's a Wednesday here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's see anything else we have here. I am watching Poch a pre-match interview, and all I can think is the one thing he isn't saying is he needs to work harder at putting patterns of play into this team. Here's the thing with Chelsea Ultra. I think there are factors that, if you're being truthful to yourself, that haven't helped. In terms of also, you say chopping and changing due to injuries and all that. But that's just my opinion anyway. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Let's see what else we have here. I am already visualizing our game against Liverpool in the final. Don't go too far, please. Don't jinx it. Which we shall win, and we shall lift the trophy. Amen. I believe you, but please don't jinx anything right now. Colwell is the only centre back that can play left back. Has he been effective at fulfilling the left back role? He's done well, but every now and then you see him drift inwards, leaving that place open for the opposition to exploit. And Rivera, nice to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well. Our person, nice to see you. Give Costadine a chance. That kid has been balling out in development squad. I think it depends on how things pan out. Let's leave it at that. We'll still have two goalkeepers on the bench. Poch called up on the 18 goalkeeper. Maybe he hasn't made up his mind on which of them should be the second keeper. I'm not sure what else to say there. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Let's see. I don't get why we called Casadei back when he's not even on the bench tonight. He's cup tied. Somebody told us that yesterday. Yep, there you go. Your explanation there. Casadei. Yep. All of those things. Let's see anything else. No, you're fine. We're finding you. You've made a mistake, so you're in trouble, and those guys will drag you to the H place. 8 games undefeated at the bridge. That's something people aren't paying attention to. And because we lost to Borough, all hell broke loose after we lost to Borough in the first leg of the game that will start in a few minutes. That's not easy, actually. Big up to you, to Mabas. We have to win, or else we riot. Not we. You riot, and I'm not going to join you. Poch has no option due to injuries to some of the players. I think I agree with you. Let's see. Palmer Central, Starling right, just confirmed on Sky Sports. Okay, Palmer Central, Starling right. Okay, but even Starling can play Central too. Castadine is very happy to sit on the bench, but now it's Casadei and Santos. Dub will see him again. Maybe not that much. Good luck to us. Yep, we need that luck. We need it. Let's see anything else. I cannot wait anymore. I can't wait either. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. We have 69 people, but nearly 80% of that following the show. I'm quite sure on Facebook, given the numbers I'm seeing here on the back end. And if you're following the show on Facebook, here's a secret for you. We do monthly giveaways for our members who are students whenever we can. And if you can join us here on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification button. You may well be the next winner. You get to win at least $50. But that's, by the way, Roger, Bobby, let's hear you. What was I going to ask you? Do you think Ben Chilwell will play 90 minutes? Are you there, Bobby? Let me wait for him. It's called Lucky.
I'm here now. I'm here.
Yeah,
Ben
go ahead.
Chilwell,
Do you think Ben Chilwell plays 90 minutes?
Well, how long is a piece of string? I don't know. If I see him for 10 minutes, I'll be happy. Who knows, coach? You know what I'm saying? The guy is.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
You just don't know. You just, he's there. Now you see me, now you don't, sort of thing. I just think whoever's going to be his backup should be kept pretty warm. And this is how we are with Ben Chilwell. Sorry, I don't really have an answer for you, but that.
Yeah, Roger, how about you? Do you think he will finish the game? He's been training with the team for a while.
I have to mirror Bobby as usual. Who knows with this chap? Seriously though, he's consistently inconsistent. So I'm assuming that.
But go ahead. But I understand where
he,
you guys are coming from. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm assuming that he's not taken off injured. I think he'll be taken off after probably 70-ish minutes for precautionary reasons. I can't see him finishing. But then again, I mean, I would say it's a small percentage that he'll finish. But then again, who knows? You know, who honestly knows? I give up with this team trying to figure them out. It's the only thing is that usually Poch doesn't make substitutions to at least 60 to 70 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So unless there's injuries, of course. So it's going to be an interesting game. We're going to see what this team is made out of today.
Yeah.
Because
Real
this is
test
do or die.
I agree. This is a big test for their character.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Roger, let me hear you. The importance of balance, the importance of not just going into the game with the mindset we need to overcome a 1-goal deficit and we need to score as many goals as possible, and then not pay attention, not be defensively cautious. So let's hear you the importance of balance because it's a risk, and if we concede first, you could argue that's it. Given that these players aren't that experienced, I think they probably will capitulate and concede even more if we concede first. But let's hear you, Roger.
Not that experienced, but also not that clinical. Also, I think that's important. We're not exactly when required. You know, it comes in dribs and drabs. So listen, I don't know. I seem to be saying this each and every time prior to a game. We need to minimize, eradicate our mistakes defensively and take our chances going forward. But you know, box to box, we're quite solid for the most part. It's in both boxes that we seem to have issues.
Because in all honesty, we had no business losing that first leg. We had clear-cut chances.
Exactly.
No matter how anybody, even though I get it, some were arguing it's the errors. The chances we got came from the errors or from their defense. But
not all of them, but a few of them, yeah.
Like
but we didn't take our chances when presented. And listen, this chap Palmer, he's young. He's played exceptionally well for us. He's probably been our most consistent player for the most part. So that's unfortunate, but it shows he's human, and hopefully he'll bounce back from it, and hopefully the boys can come through. Let's see. This is a good test of character.
Yeah, don't miss your flight, Roger. The game is about.
They're boarding.
Started by now. Yeah, don't miss your flight. See you during the halftime. Again, hopefully we will win this one. Don't forget, guys, we're doing the Watchalong show. Let's hear you. See you if you have time to join us back here. The English version is this one. Yep, let me go with this one, not the Espanol version. Let's go with this one. Yep, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes that do go along. We appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. Let's go. All right, I'm going to scroll to the very bottom and then I'll try the best I can to get your subsequent contributions in the chat. Chelsea should just ignore Poch. Poch's instructions and players which. Come on, Chelsea. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Wow, the game has started. Why isn't it showing on the screen? Yep, 0-0. Yep, I'm seeing it on the screen, but it's not reflecting there. Yep, we're already 2 minutes into the game, actually. Yep. Let's go, people. Let's go. John Brooks is the referee. I don't know his record. I don't know whether I should trust him or anything. But yep. Good luck to Chelsea. Yep. Let's go, people. Let's go. Do I need to refresh this? Why is it not working now? Yep, zeros. There you go. There you go. Yep. Sorry, that will flash. That flash on the screen there. All right, then they're actually not parking the bus right now. From what I've seen so far, let's see if that changes. Because probably during the start of the last game, we struggled at the start of that game, and they nearly scored in the first minute. So maybe they've decided to, you can say, go with that approach today to try to get a goal in the first few minutes of the game, and probably, yeah, a close shot. Let's see. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Like the video if you want Chelsea to win. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let me separate this and have the other windows. The other window there. How many likes do we have? 26 likes, people. We should be doing better than that. Let's go. Let me see if I can expand this. Obi Kerenke Obi. It'll be nice to see you, Mr. Obi. I hope you're doing well. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Yep, they're not playing like they're here to defend it. They're actually playing well. So Mudryk looks like he's central, actually. But let's pay attention to the average positioning as the game progresses. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, people. Let's go, let's go. Yep, so far so good. Nice to see you too, brother. Dalawande, I appreciate you finding the time to join. Okay, Mudryk is on the flanks. Yep, and just like Louis Rivera confirmed, central is Cole Palmer. Wow, these guys, they're not here to defend. They're confident they will get something out of this game, actually. Yep. They're not playing like they're here to defend. And I think I agree with Roger. I think it would have been better off playing starting what's in Badiashile, and that's because Colwell in a while hasn't played in the left back position. But let me not just judge him by a few of what I've seen just a few minutes into the game. Just how many minutes? We're just 5 minutes into the game. Coach, they're playing same, compact, but a bit higher. Yeah, exactly. But it's not like, I wouldn't say they're defending deep. I think that you can say the strategy is to press us up high. Yep. They're very compact too. Yep. Yeah, and they play as a unit. They're well rehearsed. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There you go. Ooh, nice try, Mudryk. Nice try, nice try, nice try. Wow, they don't fear us. They don't. These guys don't fear us one bit. They don't. They're playing with confidence. If you're following the game, let's see. Javier, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Is the crowd alive? I can't turn on the volume. I'm just using this to make sure if my sound goes off, I will know. But maybe I should actually be listening to the sound. But I think it would be an issue for me. 27 likes, people. We can do much, much better. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The sooner we get the goal, the better. As the game progresses, they will grow in confidence. A poor pass there from Levi Colwell, trying to find a Mudryk or somebody in the central area there. What? That was close from Thiago Silva, really. He let the ball run and nearly missed that strike target. It looks like his shoulder hurts right now. I hope he's okay. Good thing Badiashile is on the bench. Yeah, exactly. That's a good question. I hope he's okay. Yep, nice one. These guys are not, they're not defending deep. They're not. They've come to play. And I like that. Hopefully we'll take advantage of that. Ooh! Wow. Wow. We've not been able to play. You can say they've played better than us so far, actually. And here's the thing: why is Benchewell drifting in? He left his man a lot of space there. That's an issue for me. Why is it drifting inwards? The same issue we had with Levi Colwell. So why is Benchewell doing that? Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Mute this.
For shattering his life with Craig Burley. Yes, we have some studio prior to the game. Discussing the Chelsea selection with Kenny Murray. Field in the near corner. This one was much better. Once the space. That's not
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 8 something, 11. So that one is further forward. This one is way behind. What the heck? Wow. Modric, just keep it down, keep it down. Was that a deflection? It was actually. Just put the ball in the box. That's it. Exactly. We should be doing a lot of that. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Put it in the box, put it in the box. Let's go. Okay, that's the same one. So that one should be looking for replay on that one, actually. We need to get a goal as soon as possible. As the game progresses, they will grow in confidence, and that's a huge risk for us. Let's go. Up the intensity, please. I need to see. It looks like we're dwelling on the ball too much. Oh! What? Wow. Wow. Excellent run, actually. Holy, he has that in him. Excellent run. Wow. Oof, indeed. Are they checking it for anything? I don't think. Yeah. Wow, he did really well. Just keep it down. Wow, excellent run from him from there, really. And what a pass from Thiago Silva. That was an excellent pinpoint pass from Thiago Silva. Let's see. Wow. Oof. He didn't just keep it down. No VAR. I thought was that the last time was it for the FA Cup? They say if we're playing in a if the game will be played in a Premier League ground, then they use VAR. So no VAR today. Ooh, maybe for the FA Cup, not for the Carabao Cup. 90 people watching, but nearly 90% of that following the show. I'm quite sure on Facebook, at most on X, formerly known as Twitter. But here's a secret for you: if you're following the show on Facebook, here's a secret for you. Here on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, we do a monthly giveaway for our members who are students. So you're better off joining us here on YouTube. YouTube, it's easy. Just check the profile, our profile on Facebook. Click through our YouTube, the YouTube link to our channel. Come subscribe to our channel here. Be sure to turn on the notification button so whenever we go live, you wouldn't miss it. You get a chance to win at least $50. We do a monthly giveaway for our students whenever we can. So that's a secret. 80 people watching right now. So you'd be better off joining the show on YouTube and not lying to you. This is serious. You get a chance to win at least $50 if you're a student. I keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. $14 minutes into the game, we need to get the goal as soon as possible. Yeah, I hope to see more of that magic. That was good. He makes excellent runs. He has goal threat in him. Goal! Woo! I haven't actually seen the goal. That was so casually done. That was so casually done. Wow. That was so casually done. And Sterling today, thank goodness he wasn't selfish. Let's go, people. Let's go. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. We're winning 1-0 Amanda Broya. What did we dissected them effectively? Wow. Just watch. Excellent pass there in his on goal. And on goal, at most a deflection. Oh, okay. I'll take it. At least he met you can say he pressured the guy into making the mistake, and I'll take that. Get in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well, it's on the screen, and the one on the screen is actually yeah, it's more accurate than the one I'm looking at. The one on the screen from Fort Mob is more accurate, the timer and everything. Wow, thank goodness. Raheem Sterling decides not to be selfish today. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, Petrovic, that was an excellent save, really. It doesn't matter. He has every right to claim it. He made the effort. That led to the guy making a mistake. And so I'll take it. Here's the thing. I still give Raheem Sterling huge credit for not being selfish as usual. Honestly, I was shocked. I was thinking maybe he was going to probably he was going to probably. Ooh, that was a good save by Petrovic. But poor marking in the box. I think it looked as if we were slipping actually. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 48 people watching, but nearly 90% of that on Facebook. We have just 19 people following the show on YouTube. I've given you the secret, and I'm not going to keep saying it. We do a giveaway every month for our members who are students, but on YouTube. So you'd be better off joining the show on YouTube and make sure to turn on the notification button so that whenever we go live, you'll know, and at least you get a chance to win $50. And it's easy. If you're following the show on Instagram, on Twitter, or maybe on Facebook, just check our profile. Check our profile, and you'll see the link to our YouTube channel. Come join us here. You'd be better off. Yeah, you never know. $50. To me, it's not. Again, it's not a lot for a lot of people, but it will go a long way for a student. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Yeah, we've seen a few. I hope he does more. Again, I don't have an issue him claiming the goal. He pressured the defender into scoring an own goal, so I'll take it. So just give it to him. So CFC has a plan. I'm not going to be reading too much. I have to be paying attention to the game. Burrow, I keep a block in the middle of the pitch. Lob it. Yeah. So yeah, good plan. You're intelligent, man. You pay attention to what's going on. Yep. They're trying to press us high. So we're bypassing the central areas. And we've created two excellent chances from that. So yep, you're paying good. You understand football, my man. Let's go, people. Let's go. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Our plan is working. Chile nearly scored. Yeah, we could have been 2 goals up right now. So, yep, good observation from you there. Why can't Mudryk make those runs? Maybe that's a decoy. He's a decoy guy. Mudryk on the flanks drags in the guy that's supposed to be marking him in the central area. Then Showa gets the space to make the run there. So maybe that's a plan, and it's working. Yeah, Coach Petrovic did really well. Yeah, because that was a good save. I wouldn't take that for granted. But I am most interested in Cowell this game because I want to see if it's a passing from center back. I think he's a good passer of the ball, but here's the thing: probably rusty. Hasn't played in that position in a while, so most likely a problem. So he'd be a bit rusty. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. I haven't actually seen Cole Palmer that much in this game. Maybe because I'm trying to get what we have in the comment section at the same time. Oof, come on. Poch just called a Chile to him. I heard him saying, "Bro, are you joking?" Are you still up there? Okay, Sessions, Alex Ferguson. Pochettino taking photographs for the records. Wow, these guys, they're here to play, actually. They're not defending deep. They're here to play, in my opinion. But yeah, we can do it. Let's go, people. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. If we can get another goal before the first half ends, that will go a long way. We've created 2 good chances, missed one. Yep. Good start to the game for us. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. 18 likes, people. 62 in total watching, but mostly on Facebook. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Ben Chilwell looking good. You can sense that he hasn't played, he started a game in a while, but still he's looked good so far. I could have had added, you can say, a goal to his performance so far in this game. You could argue that, yeah, given the fact that they are again playing a high line. Actually, they are playing a very high line, but they're so compact, like Jesse mentioned. But yeah, let's see. A great start. Yeah, we need to score one more. If we score one more now, tell me, send the envelope. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 73 people watching, only 16, only 20 on the YouTube. Here's the secret. Once more, I'm going to keep mentioning the secret. If you're following the show on Facebook or on Twitter, you're better off joining us here on YouTube, better off subscribing to the channel. You're better making sure that you turn on the notification button. That's because we do a monthly giveaway for our members who are students, but only on YouTube. And it's easy. Just check the profile of our Facebook page. Click through the link there and come join us. Come join us on YouTube. The link to our YouTube channel is there on Facebook. You see it there. If you check, make sure you turn on the notification button. You get a chance to win at least $50. No jokes. That's what we do. We do giveaways for our members who are students whenever we get a chance. So you're better off joining us. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good defending there by Disasi. I think Cowell actually. Gallagher will be making a mess in the middle. We need people making runs and behind, intelligent runs and all that. Good. Cowell read the game very well there. Another back end side to first. Yeah. Let's see. Cuchillo, remember that left back and right back will always be attacking and Poch's approach. Yeah, but I think you can say at Chelsea he's been a bit cautious. That's because we have an entirely new squad and we have a very inexperienced side, so he had to be as cautious as possible. Yeah, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Let's go. Silva was pressured into making a mistake there, and that was risky, really. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, people, let's go. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. And also do subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We're getting closer and closer to 20,000 subscribers. Right now, we're at 18,607 subscribers. Ooh, that was good. 74 people watching. Again, I'm going to give you the secret again. Come join the show on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube. You get a chance to win a $50. You can get a chance to win $50 every month if you're a student, and that's no joke. We're serious about that. We do that whenever we can to support our members who are students. So you'd be better off joining the show on YouTube. Come join us on YouTube. Come join us on YouTube. I don't think I'll say it again, but probably most likely will. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Whites Middlesbrough playing high line. They should just pack the bus. Yeah, I'm glad they're playing in high line. It suits us well, but we need to score another goal right now. Oh, come on, Palmer. That was too casual, man. Oof. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we need another goal as soon as possible. Hopefully we get it. Yep. And Borough are opening up a little bit more. Yeah, I sensed that when the game started. They're compact, but still at the same time, they're not playing like they're a goal up like everybody thought they would. Maybe the plan was to surprise us. Yep. And you could argue the fact that they're playing this way because they started well against us on their turf. We were lucky not to have. We were lucky that there was no VAR because yeah, what's his name did on that day? He could have been sent off. This is C. Let's go, people. 28 likes. We should be doing it way better than that. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Yeah, Cherwell is looking all right. I have to agree with you. Go! I haven't even seen the goal, but it's on the screen already. Yeah! Let's go, let's go, let's go, people. Let's go! Wow! Let's go, let's go. Let me see how that went in. Assist by this. Okay, not this assist. Cole Palmer's assist. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. I told you guys. I'm confident we're winning this game. It's early morning though. There's still not too much time to play, but it's a goal. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, he's looking good. He's been excellent. The last 5 minutes of Borough, a bit more expansive carry change. Yep. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. We need one more goal to add cushion to that. Carrick, I'm not reading that. Do you know, Jesse, Jerry, you know I want to go to heaven. Don't get me to be reading that. Pochettino is magic. No, say that as loud as you can. It's not over yet. But boy, we've been dissecting them. And the managers, the CC did very well right there. And so it's Cole Palmer's who? Amanda Broyer's assist, actually. Yep, Broyer's assist. Yep. They opened up and we scored. Yeah, that's because we scored first. Yeah, my concern again. But let's move on beyond my concern. Really, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. 28 likes. We should be doing better than that. And if you're happy that we're winning, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know. We have a lot more people following the show on other platforms than YouTube. We don't have too many. YouTube, we have just 19 people, and we have a total of 68 people watching, which means you could argue nearly 80% of those watching right now are following the show on Facebook. But I've told you the secret, people, and I don't want to keep saying it. The secret is that if you join us on YouTube, if you subscribe to the channel on YouTube, if you turn on the notification button and you're a student, you get a chance to win at least $50 every month whenever we do that. Our plan is to do a monthly giveaway for our members, for students. That's our way of supporting them. So if you're a student, you're better off joining us on YouTube, whether you're watching the show on X or Instagram or on Facebook. We have about 80 plus people watching, but nearly 80% of that are on other platforms other than YouTube. But the secret is that you have to join us on YouTube to get a chance to win at least $50 every month if you're a student. So yeah, and it's easy. Just go to the profile of our account wherever you're watching the show, following the show from. Then you see the link to our YouTube channel. We have that on every platform that we have presence. So you're better off joining us on Facebook here, on YouTube here. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go a long way. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. Let's see anything else. Yep, Broya, wonderful assist. Yeah, it didn't look as if he wanted to shoot. Actually, I must say that. Really, I must say that. Wow, I think we've dampened the Boro Boys spirit. They're not even making runs anymore. Kachila, I will be expecting a super AI promotion tweet from the final. I like that. Yep. Let's see. Another goal to kill the tie. We need one more, not one more, because if they score one now, it's it's 2-2. So we need one more. Yeah, you're correct. If we can score two more, fine. Needed. Let's see. That wasn't an assist, but I'll take it. Whatever it is, he's done two things all right. At least he stuck his foot in there. But I think it was an assist. Whether it was or not, that's besides the point. We are 2 goals up. Yeah. Let's see. Mudryk is looking like a flop. I don't agree with you. Yeah. Oh, could have been 3 right now, really. Kachila, who watches Facebook? My mother-in-law. A lot of people actually. We have 73 people watching now, but only 20 people on YouTube, which means the rest mostly on Facebook. Really. We will only improve on the porch. I said that the second half will be very consistent, and we are winning. Okay. Enjoy the game. Leave Mudryk alone. Thank you. Tell him that. I'll boo him the next time he talks about Mudryk. Let's go, people. Let's go, people. We're playing with so much confidence, but we need to take our chances because, the confidence could wear off. Let's see. We will win a lot, and that's what Pochettino does. Start slow and wants the team. Yep. I agree. There's always, you can say, experience a difficult start to life at all the clubs he's coaching. You were the one that brought my attention to that, I have to say. Mudryk is working as a cover for Chilwell. Yep, he's the one making the decoy runs. He's on the flanks, but the opposition the players, if they're too tight on him, he drags him inwards, in turn creating space for Ben Chilwell to exploit, which he's done effectively. Wow. Thiago Silva, what a player he is. Let's go, people. Let's go. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Yeah, he should have had a second. I agree. Yeah, and that's because probably there's more, you can say, to his application on the game tonight. That's how I see it. What the last ditch tackle there by Thiago Silva. Wow. 70-year-old Thiago Silva, by the way. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. We have really grown into the game, and that can change too. That's why we need to make the most of you can say our time. Another final with Liverpool. Not yet. Don't just let's finish the game first. Look at Mudryk, completely unaware. I think everything comes down to how he's been asked to apply himself. Make the decoy runs, drag the defense, those that are marking him inwards. so that Chilwell will exploit the space they leave there. No, he's not. Enzo is at the top and Mudryk behind to quickly press in case Enzo runs forward. Hopefully. Go! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! I told you guys it's halftime. The result at the Middlesbrough stop was halftime. This is the second half of the game. Let's go! I told you guys. I'm not bothered. I told you guys that was just halftime. And look at the Sassi playing right back. Look at him. I told you guys that was halftime. That was halftime. And a lot of people didn't listen. I told you guys that was halftime. And I did put out the tweet and I highlighted the tweet. I will share it again and told everybody. I told you that was halftime. And we were all acting as if the world ended on that day. Yep. Look at Carrick's face. Look at his face. 3-0 Chelsea. We need to score even more. I told you guys that was just halftime. And lo and behold, yep, what a play and what a run. A big man like him, as big as he is. And here's something special. Here's something special about that goal from the Sassi. He watched his run. He could have run again. He could have been offside. He marked his run. He didn't just run forward. He was watching the two defenders. He was in between the two of them. That's intelligence. That's intelligence. Told you guys, calm down. I told people on X, calm down. And people were saying, one guy specifically said, get your head out of the sand. JC preached it, Jerry Z preached it too. That was just halftime. Never over. Never over until it's over. Yep, we are Chelsea Football Club. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Woo! Woo-hoo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's score even more. It has to be a 3-0 will be convincing, but they could still score. But we need to score even more goals if we can. We need to. Yeah, forget Mudryk. Enjoy the feeling of making a final in a tough season. Yep, hopefully we'll make it to the final. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, people. Let's go. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Let's go. That was an intelligent run from him. And he didn't just run for the sake of it. He watched his run and it didn't drift offside. That was intelligent from him. Yep. You can say that again. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you saw that tweet in question. I told people it's just halftime. We overreacted. But that's why we're Chelsea fans. That's why we're Chelsea fans. JC out now. Portugal getting flowers. That's why I love JC. He did everything we asked of this game, but it's one game. It doesn't matter. Let's dwell on the one first. Let's enjoy that particular single game. Let's enjoy it really. No, I'm not coming down. I'm not. Go away, Chimera. I'm not coming down, man. Yeah. Boo to you, Chimera. I'm not coming down, man. Come on, people. We have 109 people watching and 80% of that on Facebook. I'm quite sure. I'm going to keep letting you know about the secret. The secret is this. We do a giveaway for our members who are students on YouTube. Yep. Monthly. We do that whenever we can, and you get a chance to win at least $50. So the secret is that you're better off joining us on YouTube and subscribing to the channel. But more importantly, be sure you turn on the notification button so that whenever we go live, you get notification and be part of the show. And here's the thing. You don't want to miss that. Honestly, we don't joke with that. Whenever we can, we do $50 giveaway. At least you get to win at least a $50. We've done $100, and somebody has won 50 and got 70 because how he thanked us. We realized, yeah, that it means a lot. It means a lot to him, and we added $20 to him. So you're better off joining us on YouTube, subscribing to the channel, and it's easy. Just check the profile of our Facebook page, or check the profile of our Instagram page or Twitter page. You will see the link to our YouTube channel. Come join us here, subscribe, so you get a chance to win $50 every month if you're a student. Yep. And here's the rule: if you win it this month, you're not gonna get a chance to win again for another for 3 months at least. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go, and we're getting closer and closer to 20,000 subscribers. Right now, we're at 18,609 subscribers. So thank you. Let's go. I wouldn't say game over. We've experienced games where we capitulated towards the end of the game and conceded 2 goals. So we need to score as many goals as possible. So I'm not taking this. Oh! Goal! Is that offside? It's not off. I didn't see it on the screen because I was being reading. Let's go! Let's go! Wow. I'm sweating. I feel like taking off my shirt, but I don't want to do that. Let's go! Palmer is intelligence. He reads the game so well. That's like the 4th goal we've gotten from him, winning the ball in the final third. Yep. You can say it's over now. They've capitulated in all honesty. Wow. Let's go, people. Let's go. Cool, calm, and collected. Let's go, people. Let's go. Cold Palmer. Let's go. Cold Palmer. Let's go, people. Let's go. 28 likes. I don't know. A lot of people are watching the show on Facebook and not on YouTube, but that's fine anyway. Yep, save the Carrick. Yep, I love Chelsea, Kachila, and Pochettino. I love you too, bro. Let's go. Palmer for 4. Yep, I didn't even see that on the screen. Let's go. Probably because I was busy reading the comments out here. But Palmer, he wins a lot of balls in the final third. Coachella, what did you call Cucurea's role on the sweeper role? Yep. Mudryk is doing it. Yeah, exactly. Intelligent man. That's exactly what he's doing today. And that's why the manager hasn't taken him off. Yep. The sweeper role. Yep. Mudryk is doing exactly that. Chimera, learn, brother. Learn. Yep. Here we come. Yep. Let's go. Jesse, it's okay to see Mudryk is still raw. Good player, but he is so nervous on the ball. Here's the thing. We're winning. That's the most important thing to me. Let me say something quickly. If we win this game by a wide margin, Terry Flowers of the Football Terrace, you'll see the headline of his thumbnail will say, Chelsea asked Kerry. I can assure you that will be the case. Yep, you will hear him say Chelsea asked Kerry. That's his thing. Yeah, he's magic. Give him his flowers, really. It's magic, I agree. We say he's a playing sweeper, but come on, how do we know he's just a raw player? I don't think he's that raw. We've seen he's the reason why we're actually playing in this final now. His intelligence and you can say his ability to read the situation very well. That mistake, mistrap from what's his name? Mistrapa from what's the Newcastle defender that played for Atletico Madrid? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow, we are assuming so much confidence in this game. I don't know where that is coming from, really. Let's go, people. Let's go, people. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Chelsea spent 10 billion. Chelsea spent 50 billion. Chelsea spent 300 billion. Cry more, people. Let them cry more. Yep. Some of them talked about how much you spent. That to an extent, you think some Chelsea fans actually want us to lose games, so they come out and say, "Yeah, well, you see, I told you, we wasted money." I prefer 6-0. That might happen. To me, it's still 4-0. If those they need to score, at least a 3. Yep, we're leading them by 3 goals. So I don't see that happening, but I want us to score more to put a lot of people to shame, honestly. Chile and Mudryk connection, we needed to see these daily. Yeah, they've done well together. They've done well together. I really don't need to answer. No, you don't have to, bro. You don't have to. It's like they are playing FIFA. So we're assuming so much confidence here. So the finishing is the name of the game. And we had no business losing the first leg. That's because we played well enough, created good enough chances, but went clinical. The usual story, but a different outcome we're seeing right now. Let's hear you. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. We are Chelsea Football Club. Told you all. It was just halftime. A lot of people were overreacting. Let me see. Let me see if I can find that tweet. Hopefully, I saved it. I hope I saved that tweet. I'll try and find it and show you on the screen. People were fighting me. Yeah, were fighting me, calling me all sorts of names. It's halftime, but a lot of people were sounding as if the world has ended. Even people after that loss overlooked the fact that we at the time we won how many games in a row at the time? I think it was 4 Premier League games in a row at the time. But because we lost to Borough, because Borough, they are the second division team. But boy, I told you guys it was just halftime, and I have confidence we're winning at this time. And it's not over yet. We were able to score 4.5. They can do that. That's just me being objective. Roger, let's hear you. The break isn't that long, but what a performance so far. But here's something I want to say quickly. Had we not taken our chances and they score one, the talks on X will be right now were nonsense, and how the manager doesn't know what he's doing. In all honesty, but let's hear you, Roger.
Yeah, sir, thank you. I couldn't have put it better myself. Let's be honest. It's what the game's all about. It's about which team scores more goals than their opponents, and to do that, you have to take your chances. And historically, unfortunately, we haven't been able to do that. Case in point, the first leg of this match. Then look at today. Yeah, we've been somewhat fortuitous with a few of the passes, but no, we've taken our chances and we've rode a bit of our luck. I'm impressed with Disasi. How he won the ball initially, then passed it, and then took the initiative to make a run in a position that looked like a bloody number 9 running. His spatial awareness, where he ran into, he didn't look like a defensive player. That was outstanding play.
And he did watch his run too. Didn't just run for the sake of it.
That's exactly what I'm saying. And more importantly, he finished it clinically. He looked like a number 9. I was so impressed. That did not look like a centre back. That did not. John Terry would have been proud of that goal. So, that to me was a bright light. Bit disappointed with Mudryk getting a card for talking back to the keeper. It's not necessary, we need you on the pitch. You're one tackle away from getting sent off. It's that I found, I was very disappointed with that. That has to stop. We see this game in, game out from all our players for the most part. I'm not just singling out him, but that was disappointing. Everything else I'm quite pleased with. The first 7 minutes we were moving the ball very slowly. It was quite frustrating, but you can see there's quite a gap between them and us with regards to talent level. And listen, they won the first leg. It's why? It's because they took their chances, we didn't, and that's what this game boils down to.
Yeah, again, it's been a good performance so far, and just like Glenn is saying here, besides the first 5 minutes, the game has been ours, as and will remain. So I am celebrating this win and a continuation in the cup, but remain aware it's a Borough, and I want more of this next league game. Yeah, we lose, it's Borough. We should have won. We win, it's Borough. Yeah, we're supposed to beat them. I don't want you to go to the H place. Roger, let me ask you. Unlike Sterling, he squared the ball. So probably, I think he heard what the fans are saying. What do you think? Before I go to Bobby.
That's cold, but yeah,
that's
so
how
true.
I see it.
Yeah, no, yeah, and he did, didn't he? Yeah, Bobby, drop whenever you want to. I'm here, Albin. So drop whenever you want to. I was pleased.
Yeah, Bobby, let's hear your thoughts on the half so far. And during the pregame show, Bobby did sound different. He's usually not confident when he talks about this crop of players, but he actually said today's. I don't want to misquote you, but you say something to the effect of, for some reason, you're not too concerned.
I did.
So,
and
Bobby, give me
all
good. I got good memories, right?
Yes, you remembered me correctly, and I did actually be so bold as to say we will win this game and go through. I didn't say go through, but I believe we'll win, and not just win and go through. Now, that doesn't mean to say that, we should be doing raptures because we've suddenly arrived. No, but we are a working progress, and we are a talented team. And what happened at Borough was, even for us, an anomaly. The only difference between then and today was that then we missed all our chances, numerous chances, may I add.
Exactly.
And today we've scored them. And all the Chelsea low block merchants, well, there you are. So much for your low block. It's quite a dangerous ploy now, because it hasn't really worked against Chelsea for a while. It didn't work when Luton tried it. I think someone else has tried it. So now it's not really a go-to ploy. But having said that, as I've said, I'm not doing raptures and we've arrived. I'm saying we're doing what we should do, and we can't take our foot off the pedal, because, they're looking to hit on the brake and use their physicality and all that. So it's still up for grabs. But, really, let's be real. If we play like we should win this game. I can't accept anything else. What can I say? It's a justified half. The goals well taken. The word fortuitous for these goals. I don't think so. Palmer's goal was due to the high press. The first goal was due to pressure. If the ball wasn't in there, it wouldn't have gone in. So all credit to what the players are doing on the field. And it should even be more than four. Enzo should have at least two. And I think Enzo could have had three. Someone else missed another one, which who I can't remember now.
Yeah, Enzo could
And I'm
have
not,
scored a second. Yeah.
yeah, and I'm not particularly so pleased with the way some players are playing. I don't think Sterling has had a particularly good game, regardless of the cross, which was just the obvious ball to play. If he hadn't done that again, like he had not passed in a previous game, I think he would have been. You would see him hung, drawn, and quartered at the bridge. So he had to pass. Desassi did well, very well. A bit of a Gusto impression. we should be satisfied. But we are a work in progress. I keep saying, and this is good. This is good. They need this. They need to show this character. They need to get through. And who knows? Liverpool at a final. Who knows? If the boys turn up, they could be having a trophy this season.
Yep, Bobby, I get it. We should rejoice, but that does. I get it. We're not perfect yet, but Bobby, are we not? We're not allowed to enjoy this one.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on, it's just me being me. I will say how I feel it, but people, that doesn't stop people from doing what they want to do. And believe you me, if you win, you have to celebrate because you can only beat what's put in front of you. So yeah, it's a worthy celebration, but we've got to win first. We've got another half to go. We've gone 3/4 of the way in the tie. We're in a comfortable position. We must see it off. This is another thing I want to see in these boys. Do you have that character now to absolutely Mourinho style kill off the game? The game is almost killed, but I mean, do it in such a way that the opposition is completely demoralized. And a couple more goals will do just that. So we've got to keep stamping our authority on this game and walk away with the ticket to the final without any stress.
Bobby, speaking of
Yeah.
demoralized, did
Go
you
ahead,
notice
Roger.
Gary Neville's tone of voice? He sounds
Oh,
so dejected.
I've got it on silent. I don't listen to these Sky
Yeah,
bumbling.
it's pretty brutal on the ears, but you can
Yeah,
just hear in his tone of voice he's dejected that we're winning.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
in the pre-game, I saw him. As soon as I saw him and that girl sat in the dugout, I switched off the volume. I
Yeah,
knew,
yeah.
their whole facial expressions. Thankfully, I don't lip read, so I'm dead to all that stuff.
Good for you, mate.
Even the punditry, I know we've got Schwarzer, we've got Hasselbank, but there's always
Yeah.
somebody that's going to interject negativity and try and drown out their voices. So I've got that on
Yeah.
silent as well. I'm listening to Coach
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah, just give me a second. Let's give those in the chat the microphone. But probably they're not going to be happy right now. Wonder how much we we paid Borough. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, pretending like you're not enjoying this one, Kachila. If Eunice on these where the sporting directors of Porchwood have already faced the axe. Oh, like yesterday. Building a team takes time, and Poch has a proven track record. I think he'll do that. He's not been perfect, I agree, but I think he's still the right man for the job. Carrick, yeah, he's not a happy man now. For the first 10 minutes, I was furious. It was too lethargic, but that changed. Seriously, after these, you are saying this, Jerry Z. Okay. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Let me see people that I haven't read their contributions there in the chat. Keep the same energy. Yep. Let's see what stops us from playing like this against low block teams. If you look at the question you're asking there, must mention the Poch for making adjustment, dropped Gallagher, added a sweeper responsibility to Mudryk. I think he's done that. Yeah, sweeper responsibility. He walked, but for the yellow, he was a bit too careless. In case of emergency, and tried a new thing by taking the aerial route as another option. Yeah, he's done well, and I like it. This is what a player. Let's see. It was the pressure from the team that creates the mistake. Yeah, credit. That's why I say give Broya credit. Whether it was an own goal, I don't care. He pressured the defense into making the mistake, and I'm counting how many times Cole Palmer has won the ball at the final third, and many of them has led to us getting goals, at least 4 of them. That was 2 weeks of relaxation, no match weeks. You could argue, but we were concerned. Usually, we don't come back well after breaks. But it looks like the rest, you can say they have gone a long way for us. Anything else I have to address here? Just here says we need more attacking formation. Finally, was good to see, but Borough digging their own grave. They came out, and I'm glad they did. So let's hear you, Roger. Anything else you want to say? I don't want you to miss your flight because I'm quite sure the second half will be starting soon.
Yeah, it looked like for the most part. Listen, it's fluid, but it looked like we played 4-4-2 a lot of the time.
Yeah, the application is different than what the structure says, right?
Yeah, I think so. It morphs a bit, but looked like a lot of the time. Listen, yeah, I agree. What's his name? Number 8 was actually he was quite fluid. Also, I thought he played high up at times, and since the third goal, he's played a little bit deeper. You know, just like he did in the World Cup. He's a very fluid player, but I'm pleased with, regardless of who our opposition is, but I'm glad we're taking our chances, and we've not presented our opposition with any presents. You know, late
You can say
Christmas
we
presents.
haven't missed too many today.
No, and you know what? Listen, we did present them one, and luckily they did get a hold of it, and Petrovic got down to it. But that could have been awkward at 0-0 had they gone 1-0 ahead. You know, because goals change games, and we got a little bit fortuitous on that. But you know, I'm pleased with our keeper. And if you notice, every time he's presented with the ball, he doesn't present our opposition with an opportunity for him to make a mistake. So I like that. He's, from what we've seen thus far this season, he looks like the real deal. He's solid. He's consistent. So,
I like
and
him.
it
I really
looks
do like
like
him. And
Madueke is
Roger,
coming on, by the way.
yeah, Roger, don't miss your flight. And Bobby, you have anything else to add before the halftime? Roger, second half has actually started already.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
has,
and
nothing. I'm going to. Are you doing a gay live show?
Yeah, we're
Coach?
staying until after the post-game
Oh,
show.
okay. I'll join you a bit later. I do some things and then come back and hook up.
Okay, don't miss your flight too. All right, people, let's go. Let's go. The second half is on the way. Naughty Modric is coming on. Who's going up? I'm guessing Mihailo Mudryk. Yeah, I think that's a good change there. He will exploit the spaces because these guys will be all out now. They have no option than to come at us with everything they have, and hopefully we don't capitulate as usual. It's second half. I don't want to see that happen. We need more of this. Enzo is on the pitch. Maybe slow down a bit. Let's make that happen. So I'm going to slow down reading your comment. I missed what? No, it's so 4. I miss what's the Cole Palmer's goal because I was busy reading what we have on the screen. Yep, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes will go along. We appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Holy tamale, the chat is on fire. Have conversations with yourselves there. Yep. I don't want to miss anything else again. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go, people. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Let's go. 36 likes. Let's try and see if we can get it to 100. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Nani Madike came on. Let me see. Let's look at who went up. Just give me 1 second here. This guy here will tell us who went up. There's a lineup here. What? Why am I not seeing that? Yep. Yeah, Mudryk went off. I think probably so. Avoid him getting the second yellow. Yep, Nani Mudryk is on for him. Mudryk for Mudryk. Yep. I keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go along way. And that just says why take Mudryk off unless something wrong. Or he has a second yellow. He's on the yellow, and I think it's a good idea. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The atmosphere before the game was generated by those Middlesbrough fans left-hand side. Just shade below 38,000. To come on Friday, but Chelsea's next league game is at Liverpool tomorrow. Challenges lie ahead.
Breaking play. What happened there? Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes are to go a long way. 36 likes and 20 people following the show on YouTube and a lot more on Facebook.
Once again, Middlesbrough listening to our studio, still trying to play out from the back and taking too long in midfield. Put the ball away. Clark is fairly fortunate just to get a toe on that. AK go down the outside of it. Whack here. Chelsea don't already have enough players available to look through injury. You made an interesting point at half-time. It does occasionally happen, Stuart. Not very often. About the contrast between the way that modern underdogs.
He just came on. I hope he's okay. Watch this. Why is he rolling on the ground as if they've broken his leg?
Run around at least for 60 minutes or so and make life very, very difficult. Now, not a team say we're going to sit back. For a minute, the first game, we're going to sit back. And we're going to make you try and play through us. Then we're going to defend and try and play out the counter-attack. It was so easy for Chelsea in that first half. Not just with the balls around the back, but when they were making their forward runs, kick their passes out. Movement was too good for Middlesbrough.
Let's go. 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 Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. 36 likes. Let's try and get it to 100 by the time the show ends. I think we can, because we still have the post-game show to do. Nice try there, but Thiago Silva gets a yellow. I would bring the Sassi in right now, honestly, just to give him a minute, and that will go a long way for him. Yeah, I would take up Thiago Silva. I would take him off and bring in the Sassi right now. I think make sure we could just instruct things to slow things down a bit, make them run even more. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. They've been playing better this time. We need to change things around to match them. We have 94 people watching, and out of 94 people, only 85% of that following the show on YouTube. And here's the secret for you. I'm going to say that again. You're better off joining us on YouTube. You're better off subscribing to the channel on YouTube and also turning on the notification button. Why did I say that? That's because if you follow us on YouTube, if you're subscribed to Chelsea Perspective on YouTube, you get a chance to win at least a $50. That's because we do monthly giveaway to our members who are students to support them. You never know. You could, chances are you emerge the next winner of our giveaway and you get to win at least a $50. So you're better off joining us on YouTube and subscribing to the channel. And it's easy. Just check the profile, whether you're on Facebook, on Twitter, or on Instagram. Just check the profile, our profile there. You will see the link to our YouTube channel. Come and join us and get a chance to win a $50 every month if you're a student. But here's the rule: if you win it 1 month, you're not going to get the chance to participate for another 3 months. Yep, keep dropping the likes on that way we reach more people. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go a long way. 95 people watching, nearly 90% of that on Facebook. But keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes that do go a long way. Drop a like on the video, people, or we'll bring Lukaku back. Straight up. Tell them right now. Did you hear what he said? Salary, yep. Salary, yep. Let's go. Poch probably told them to keep position. I think we need to. That's how you control the game. Don't be in a rush where 4 goes up. The slower the pace of the game, the quicker it goes for us. But for the opposition, more painful. So we need to learn to control the game right now. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes that do go along. We appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. One more goal, please. One more goal. I'll take it. That was poor from the Sassi, really. Noni Madrike. Ooh, come on, come on. Oh! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I am really not sure what happened here. Good thing this is not did not disconnect entirely. Just really, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna. I'm really pissed right now. But anyway, yeah, I disappeared and I'm back again. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. 62 minutes. It's looking more likely that we're winning this one. I hope we do. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. How many people do we have watching here right now? 10 people, a lot of people on YouTube run away. 78 people watching, not a lot of people on YouTube. Let's keep it going, people. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Only 37 likes. We should be doing way, way better than that. Hopefully, you can still hear me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. My screen, my TV went off. Yeah, people, sorry, I'm struggling with the connection here. I'm not sure what is going on. But keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes will go a long way. We are at 37 likes. Not too many people following the show on YouTube here, but a total of 97 people, and 90% of that you could say are, yeah, 90% of those are following the show right now are doing so on Facebook. And here's the thing, please, I beg you all, if you're following the show on Facebook, here's the secret for you. You're better off joining us on YouTube. And once you do that, once you find us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification button. And that's because if you do that, you get a chance to win $50 if you're a student. We do a monthly giveaway for our members who are students, and that's no joke. You get a chance to win that if you follow us on, if you subscribe to the channel on YouTube. And it's easy. Just check the profile of our Facebook page, or the profile of our Instagram page, or the profile of our X page to find the link to our YouTube Oh my goodness. You went through the back door, not me. Why would I exit when we're doing this? Is really hurting the views, but people, you can people that are following the show on Facebook, they're resilient. We still have 70 plus people following the show on Facebook, but on Instagram, you can say on YouTube, once it goes down, once the connection goes down, people will bail. 67 minutes, it's looking good for us. We're still there. Thank you for waiting, people. Much love to all of you. I appreciate you all. Keep dropping the likes on the stream. Kuchilla was at the eighth place. Jumped in for the champagne. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go along. We appreciate you all finding the time to join the show. Let's see. I'm looking for something here. Let's go. I want us to get even one more goal, actually. Even if two possible, I'll take it. But let's keep going. It looks looking good so far for us. Let's go. My screen went up. I have to start find a way to turn it back on again. Let's go, people. Let's go. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go a long way. Yeah, I can't. My screen isn't showing it anymore. Let me see if it works now. I have to refresh this one. What are we doing with just 37 likes, people? We can do way better than that. And I'm tired of inviting those that are following the show on Facebook to come join us on YouTube to get a chance to win at least $50. If they're students, they're not paying attention to that. But enjoy the show. The good thing you're still following the show there. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes will go a long way. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. My internet went off, so all my screens are off right now. So I'm trying to reconnect again. This one isn't working. I hope this one comes on again. Connie Chukwuemeka comes on for who? Why is this offline? The other stuff are connected. Oh my goodness. Come on, don't do this to me. I was enjoying this game all through. Let's go, people. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes will go along with 38 likes. We should be doing way better than that. We should be at 100 right now, but a lot of people that are following the show are doing so on Facebook. That's not a problem. Yep, one of my screens are back on. Connie Chukwuemeka, all smiles. I want to see him. What a player he is. Hopefully, he gets to go today. Let's go, people. Let's go. It's not a fashion show. It's a team sport called football where everyone has a role. Exactly. It doesn't have to be pretty. Yep. Yeah, just have a good conversation. That's why we love our Chelsea Perspective community. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. It looks like I missed some changes because I did see Gilchrist there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's go. Let's go. You have to, okay, just, okay, I'll let you on this. Send me a message via Twitter and I'll send you the link. Chicos, send me a message via Twitter and I'll send you the link. Please link, bro. Yep, message me via Twitter how to follow. Yeah, on Twitter. Yep. Let's go. Carney is a younger Ramirez. I think he has more to his game than Ramirez. My bro celebrates with me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody is happy. Where's my soundboard? The beautiful game isn't here. So what happened to my soundboard? Keep dropping the likes. I think we're getting one more goal for this donation here from my bro. I appreciate you. I think that the people need some convincing, coach. Allow me, get your asses over to YouTube. Yeah, you see that? Somebody has made it possible that at least we will do something for our members who are students this month. He's giving us 30 euros. So that's a lot of money. Yep, 30 euros. And the secret is this. We do a giveaway every month for our members who are students. Yep, we do a giveaway for our members who are students, but you have to be part of the show on YouTube to get a chance to win at least a $50 every month. That's a rule, of course. If you win, if you for another 3 months, so you're better off joining the show on YouTube. Subscribe, turn on the bell notification button so that whenever we go live, you'll be notified. And here's that, my bro telling you, come join us on YouTube here. Yep, come join us on YouTube and get the chance to win $50 if you're a student. But bro, more importantly, I want to say thank you to you. That's not easy. And you know, without even doing that, I'd still read your comment, but we appreciate that. Much love to you. We are family here, and hopefully we get a chance to sit together someday and share some beer. And I want to say thank you once again, brother. Yep. And the soundboard now is sounding like a fart. Man, I don't know if Bluetooth game is watching. Keep dropping the likes on the stream. I think the people need some convincing. If you're following the show on Facebook, come join us on YouTube. And it's easy. Just check our profile. You'll see the link to our YouTube channel. Come join us here and you get a chance to win at least a $50 every month. Thank you so much, brother. Allow me, get your asses over to YouTube. I even reading that for you. But thank you, my bro. Much love to you. Sincerely do appreciate that. Now, Carney is a Brazilian version of Pogba, wavy baller. For me, I love him so much. He's an excellent footballer. There's more to his game, in my opinion. I hope he decides to represent Nigeria rather than England. No, Carney, yep, I've read that one. And Chimera is saying, that's a violation. Let's see, the energy dropped after the first half. Yeah, we need to manage the game. We don't need to risk too much. We're 4 goals up. I don't see what line they come back. We have about 40 minutes actually to the end of the game, so I'm confident we win in this one as I've always been. Glenn, a real homie, a real brother, beyond just a member of the community here, and I appreciate that so much. Glenn is a beast, a true brother. I'm gonna say that again. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes will go along with them. My internet is still shaky. Hopefully, it will not be problematic for us. It's still not stable. It's still going off and on and off. Kutila, we need to promote these negative creators are ignoring these 9 games are undefeated at the breach. Go! Whoa! Cold Palmer! Let's go! Cold Palmer! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Let's go, people! Let's go! Cold Palmer! Woo! Let's go, people. Let's go. Wow. Convincing. Talk about a convincing win. I am elated. And yeah, I told you guys we were overreacting when we lost to them, not paying attention to other areas that we've improved. Believe me, talk about a convincing win. Wow. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. My connection is really annoying me. I saw the goal on the screen here before I saw it on the video. What's going on here? Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Cole Palmer. Let's go. Come on, people. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. And once again, thank you so much to my bro, Glenn. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, brother. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ice Cold Palmer. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ice Cold Palmer. Let's go. What a finish right there. Cool, calm, and collected. Cold Palmer. I like that. Ice cold. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, his magic. Oh! Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Wow. I'm sweating. I need to go turn off the heater. It was cold, but I'm really sweating. But my yeah! Let's go. Get in. Let's go, people. Let's go. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Let's go. Let's go. So, Jerry Z, this may end up being Jerry Z's prediction. If we don't get a 7 and an 8, let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, 6-0. Coach, do you remember? But I think they will add one more. I remember. It may end up being your prediction, but I wow, so happy. I never for once thought that's it for us. Yeah. I never for once thought doubted if this was us. And Jerry C, thank you for always having the faith. Yeah, we're going through. I told you guys. Let's go. It was just first half. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. My internet is really making me mad right now, but I'm still good. Why are we still on 38 likes and we're winning 6-0? Come on, people. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way, man. Come on. Let's go, people. Let's go. Wow. Whoever predicted 6-0, Lucky, but we're still going. We're still going. I hope we score more. I will take it. My internet is really annoying me. That's because my video is going up, but the main screen is just, I'm seeing numbers there. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well, nothing for Modric. Watch masterclass. No matter how you see it, yeah, exactly. Injuries really hit us hard, and it's the biggest reason for our struggle, and that's why I've been reluctant. I haven't gone in and Poch, all in and Poch. Again, I try to be as objective as I can. Jerry, are you? No, he's not. But once again, thank you once again. Happiness does go along. We appreciate you for this donation here, my bro. I cannot thank you enough. Yeah, this is for you once again. My soundboard is really disappointing me right now. I'm not sure what to make of it. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes that do go along. We sincerely do appreciate you all. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What a game. What a game. Wow. Let's go, let's go. I want Carney to get a go today, too. I want him to get a go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go, people. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Let's go. Let's go. 5 minutes to go. You just, this is the sort of game that you don't just feel like you can say seeing it end. That's how well we've played. They have no answer to how we're playing. Yeah, I thought Jerry's prediction was that CFC will finish 6th. He predicted 6-0 too. He did predict 6-0 too. He did, yeah. Let's see what else we have here. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go along with, yes, at least 6. Yep, he predicted 6-0 for sure. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, they're still in shock. Probably a lot of people seeing my positive because Heston, even no matter, but in this one, when I say we're gonna win, I meant it. And I did put out a tweet and people were fighting me. One guy specifically said, get your head out of the sand. Yeah, that's people don't believe we will get through. We will overcome the 1-goal deficit and beat them as convincingly as we're doing right now. Yeah, because they're in. I can't see. My video went off. My video went off. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go along with Poch is playing 70s total football now. No fixed structure in the middle. Enzo, Connie, and Gallagher, they just want more. We are playing like we want more goal. Yep, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go along with one more goal, and we got a record on our hands. Let's make it happen. My video is off. I'm just looking at the numbers on the screen. My internet went bananas, and that was when I went offline too. That really made me mad. Oh, they got one. Yep, Emirates, they got 1 goal. I knew. Okay, maybe that makes me more correct too. Makes me correct too, because I said we were going to concede one. Yep, I did say we were going to concede one. Let me see this. Oh my goodness, that was like that is a delicious finish, actually. Yeah, that was a delicious finish. Yeah, they're celebrating that that one goal like it's everything. 130 people watching. How many do we have watching, following the show on YouTube here? Come on, people, we should be doing better. A lot of you're missing a lot. I told you, join us on YouTube and you get a chance to win $50 every month if you're a student. That's because we do a giveaway for our members who are students, and you want to be part of that. You really want to be part of that. You get a chance to win $50. That's not easy. That was a delicious finish. Petrovic couldn't reach it. He tried, but he couldn't reach it. But at least let's be nice a bit. Let's be nice. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How many minutes of added time? I want to know.
I think
Let's go, people. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people.
I think Chelsea have missed Carney in midfield.
Connie Chukwuemeka is such a player. Look at him.
He
He's
really
actually
is.
leading the way in terms of control. Rush to do anything too special, just takes it back. Calm. He's so calm on the ball. Excellent on the ball. What a player we've signed today. I get it, he's still young, but boy, we've signed us a special player there.
Yeah, he takes control of the
Yeah, my
midfield.
picture isn't working anymore.
He takes control of the midfield when it
Connie
needs to be.
Chukwuemeka, right?
He does. I haven't liked how Noni played. You
Mm-hmm.
know, he's been fortunate
Yep.
in this game. He hasn't played well. Palmer, yeah, he scored twice, but he's played better. But for me, yeah, you know, bringing on
But at least he
Alfie.
scored goals this time.
Yeah, this time he scored. Bringing on Alfie, yes, you know, perhaps, um, you know, he's young and all that. But for me, the person who has come on and actually showed quality is Carney. You don't really see it from the way he moves, but he really does stamp himself in the midfield. That's why the opposition always try and hurt him, because they know how important it is. But they need to see this off now. They've shown us the character we want and we need to see. Now, yeah, let's see. I mean, if they turn up, they could win this trophy. You don't know what they could what we'll see at Wembley. This is the thing with this team, but we are still very much a team in progress, and we're going in the right direction, Coach. I think this has proved that.
Yeah, we are. We are. Again, I've always been reluctant to judge the manager because if we're being truthful, there are a lot of factors to consider when you want to judge him. Some people expect us to be playing, you can say, at some level as Man City and other clubs I've mentioned whenever I talk about that. But we should actually consider the fact we have an entirely new squad, which is on its own is a huge issue, never easy. Now, people might argue that, yeah, they got to go. Pot should be fired. Yeah, that is funny, and I like it. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. As soon as I praise the Sissi, he lets him go. He's a human being after all. Just let him go. Poch the Sissi out. Yeah, exactly. That's it. We want him out for winning. I know Johnny Mineros is going crazy right now. that we subbed off a Casado and considered. He should let him go whatever he wants. If he needs tissue, I'll send him a few. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go along with 39 likes. We should be doing way better than that. A lot of people following the show today on Facebook and not on YouTube, but that's fine. We have 1,100 and something, a lot of views actually, but that takes time to reflect on the front end. One more goal at Chelsea. We can get one more to make it Jersey's prediction. Still 6-0. Let's say 3 minutes of added time. The game should be over in a few minutes here. Roger, Roger's goal was actually a spicy. Yep, that's it. We did it. A convincing win. I get it. Let's not, you can say, get ahead of ourselves, but at the same time, we need to enjoy this one. In my opinion, we played really, really well. What position does Gilchrist play? He's traditionally a centre back, and because my picture went off, I think, but I did see him on the right hand side, so probably played on the right hand side. I'm not too sure, but what a performance! It wasn't easy to overcome a goal deficit. No matter, I know people started arguing. Yeah, it was Borough and all that. But the truth is, given that we have a very young squad, it wasn't easy, in my opinion. Isn't the game over yet? Is it not over? I think it's over. But Bobby, let's hear you. Yeah, we did everything right today. The manager, let's give him credit for the selection. Every player he selected did well. In my opinion, Modric did his job. I get it; it wasn't too fancy, but he was there. He making decoy runs, creating space on the flanks for Ben Chilwell to exploit, and Ben did exploit that quite very well. 7.6 rating on his return. Full, you can say full return, in my opinion. But let's say you, Bobby. Take it from anywhere you want to. It was a good performance overall.
Look, we should be happy, of course. Of course we should. We should celebrate the win, but, the job's not over. Having said that, you failed to mention that nobody can take away from the fact that Poch is dealing not only with an entirely new squad, but these injuries have hampered him, and a lot of these players are still coming back from injury and not fit. But having said all of that, not every player, I'm not really with you saying that everybody played well. I don't think Cole Palmer played particularly well. People will beg to differ, but his
When you
goals,
scored 2 goals, you played.
well, yeah, his goals covered that up. I thought Noni played badly. Noni was very bad, but the performance of the others hid the fact that he just kept losing the ball. What else? Sterling was Sterling. Nothing particular there, but everybody else did well. The game plan was good, and we showed our superior quality. It's just as simple as that. We were superior, as we were in the first leg. It's just we just lost our way because we didn't score. But the better team won today. Now, prepare for the final. That this is all because, yes, getting here is part of the job, but we're Chelsea Football Clubs. We don't go to finals to spectate. I have a funny feeling about this one because we're going to this final with kids. And with kids, it goes one of two ways. Either they'll get stage fright and not perform, or they'll go there like a bat out of hell and they will just rip the whole thing up and really perform. So I'm hoping it's the latter more than the former. And welcome, to another final. I think we can do this one. I really do.
Here's an analogy I've used, Bobby. You have kids, and when you give kids the independence or the freedom to do whatever they want, they're usually happier. And I think Poch recognizes that. But he's being a bit more cautious just because we're not stable yet. We're not properly rehearsed yet. You haven't said that like in 10 years, Bobby. But my point is, we're going into the final, probably most likely, we'll be going into the final as underdogs.
Yeah, of course.
That's an advantage. That's an advantage. Plus, we do play well against big boys, and they will play a high line. And I think by the time we get to that final, I think we'll be even better than we are right now. And I think we're winning it. And I'm gonna say again, if we get to the final and not win it, I'll do $100 giveaway.
Hmm.
I'm that confident
Well,
right now about that final. I'm not just saying, but that's just because I don't just say things like that. I usually take my time to look at, you can say, some factors before I say this is what I think will happen. I knew we will overcome the 1 goal deficit and we're making it to the final, and it just happened. But Bobby, go ahead if you were still saying anything before we bring in Roger.
yeah, I mean, remember it's against Liverpool, and they do finals well. But this has a feel about it, and the feel about it is that I think we can do it regardless of who we're playing. Obviously, we need more players back from injury. We need them fit. But you're right. One thing about youngsters, you let them off the leash, and they will run riot. So we wait and see. I'll let Roger give his thoughts.
Yeah. Roger, can you give me just a few seconds here? I'll come back to you. Let's give those in the chat the microphone.
Maybe.
Give the blue flag flying hard, people. Let's go. 6 goals in, but £1 billion. Potter should have got the clean sheet. Julian Lauren, I like that one. Yeah. Let me hear them say we spent billion. Just go away. Now we must pray Fulham beat Fulham beat Fulham. I understand what you mean there, but let's see what happens at Liverpool. Yeah, I understand. We are establishing a unique streak at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, and when we during the pregame show in the morning, I did mention if the fact that we haven't lost at home for about 8 games, and the fact that all the games we played against them or haven't ended in a draw. There must be a win, and the fact that we've scored more goals than them in our last 5 games and conceded less than them, that also did give me hope too. Do you know Mourinho's record at the Bridge? Yeah, but at least that one has been broken in a while, and we were poor at home. Yeah, so it's a good sign. I'll take this. It was something special, and getting to that level again will take a while. Don't get carried away with this win. It's only Middlesbrough. The real test is against Liverpool. Oh yeah, but let's talk about Middlesbrough right now. We beat them. I'm quite sure a lot of people didn't give us a chance against them. That's me done for tonight, gents. Early day ahead, and I am so tired. Greetings. A good game of football. On the next, we go on to the next one. We go. Have a good one, everybody. You too, brother, and thank you for the donation. That means a lot to us. Starling is our number 9 5 player now. Let's see. I keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go a long way. Good night, Glenn. Enjoy your night. Individual brilliance once again with no pattern of a play, but I will accept the result. Lewis, aka Carefree Lewis G. Yeah, bring more of those things. Yeah, exactly. They will try to justify their argument. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1. I hope that happens. Savannah Bond, thank you for joining us here. Let's see anything else. So, Roger, let's hear you. What do you? Let's not again. It's not. You can say if we take our time to go watch the game again, we'll find that we weren't perfect. But I'll take this imperfection, bro. Let's hear you.
Yeah, as always, a pleasure, gentlemen. Listen. It wasn't perfect. No games ever are. And I have to agree with Bobby. I know, shocking, coach. I know. Take a seat.
Yeah. I'm so sure I'll pass out.
Yeah. Sterling, he had a couple of nice assists, but I saw him give the ball away too much. I saw a lot of, shall we say, imperfections from quite a few players. But one thing that did stood out in the first half that I negated to... I forgot to mention at halftime was I saw Sterling going for a sliding tackle. I'm thinking, wow. I had to blink twice to see what jersey number that was. That was impressive. At least he did that.
It's a defensive contribution in the game, right?
When's the last time you saw Sterling going for a diving tackle? I mean, I can't remember. Maybe I should do a spreadsheet on him, right?
Yeah, maybe you should now. Yeah, go ahead, Roger.
Listen, the highlight by far was Disasi's goal. I mean, when you consider, contextually speaking, that he's not a forward player, but he looked like a number 9, and he took it first time. I mean, he made it look easy. But my disappointment is obviously not keeping a clean sheet from the prism the lenses that I'm looking through. But then again, when you see the goal, you see that it's actually he takes it outside of the left post and it curls back in with pace and bounces before him. That was a tough that was a tough goal to save. So it was well taken. It had power and it had curve on it. So I'm not that displeased. I would have preferred to have won, with a clean sheet, 2-0
Yeah,
as
but
opposed
that
to.
finish was there's nothing again. Petrovic
It,
did his best.
yeah,
Yeah.
no. Listen, this is not on Petrovic. I don't mean to allude to
No,
that.
not on him. No, I know. Go ahead.
I just thought it was an excellent. Not many keepers are saving that. Let's be honest. When the ball is going from the outside and it curls back in with pace and bounces, that's the key. It bounces before him, and that makes it so much tougher. If you've ever played that position, it adds a new dimension of difficulty to it. But listen. I thought when you consider this team's under pressure prior to today's kickoff. Listen, you cannot take your opponents for granted. They've already beaten us, even though we were the better team in Borough. That doesn't matter. We could have capitulated. We could have folded. We could have done many things that could have led to us either drawing and losing in penalties or losing outright. One doesn't know. That's why they play the game. It's not played on paper. And so you have to give this. Listen, I haven't done it yet, but that's a very young team we put out there. Yeah, I know Silva, the 48-year-old, was playing today, but seriously, it's a young team for the most part. When you take away Chilwell and Silva, that's a bloody youthful team. So they're doing well. And surprise, Bobby is right again. This is a team that's discovering itself, that's finding their footing, however you want to term it. Bobby's right, but it's good that we're taking our chances. At one point, I'm not sure what the final stat is, that we had 6 shots on target, 6 goals. I can't remember the last time you can say that for a Chelsea side, regardless of the opposition. So I'm pleased. I'm glad that he actually made some good substitutions. Like man management with especially with Chilwell.
And shocking, right? You could say we had better players on the bench than we usually do.
Yeah.
Look at our bench today. Not like all the days when we look at it and went, what do we have?
We still have 8 players missing.
Yeah,
by
go
the
ahead,
way,
Roger.
we still have 8 players missing, which is still mind bloody boggling. Listen, I thought he did some. I'm talking about the manager. I thought he did well. I really did. I liked his decisions for the most part. And Madueke, yeah, I get what you're saying, Bobby, but I also thought he did some things very well. I don't know whether you know, but I'm very optimistic with that player. I really like him a lot.
He's very direct. He has a lot in his
Yeah.
game.
And look at the crosses he does with his right foot too. This is what I'm saying. He gets to the byline and crosses it in with his right foot. He's very heavily dependent on his left, but not as dependent as some other players that we see in the world with their left peg. So Palmer, the first 30 minutes, I thought he went missing. Yeah. I really thought he had a lackluster performance the first 30 minutes, but he showed his class. Look at the second goal.
I'm not saying he was missing it, but he was effective in the most effective way.
In the most important aspect. And look at his second goal.
Exactly. Yeah.
One touch with his right foot, his lesser developed foot. Technical.
Hey, here's something, Roger. Let's talk about that right now. Since we're on Palmer, something that people don't talk a lot about him is ball winning ability in the final third.
Yeah.
It's 1-1 for Broya that Broya got to go from. He's 1-1 for Raheem Sterling that Raheem Sterling got to go from. He won 1 and finished that one out by himself today. And I think there were others too that we could have goes from. Let's talk about that. That is
he
something
stood out.
every attacking player.
Yeah, he stood out. And he does, if you notice when he plays. It's not what he does with the ball. I keep on saying this. It's what players do without possession. And I thought, if you look at him, he really does. He presses very well, and he presses intelligently. Let's put it that way. He really does. Did our opposition make mistakes? Yes, most of them were because of our pressing. Though you have to put that into part of the equation. There's very little. I'm going to watch it again, obviously, and be more analytical, because virtually all the time when I'm watching a game live, I'm just looking at it for face value, not for the analytics of it. And I'm pretty sure there's a few things that I've missed. Well, I know there is, but you know what? I'm pleased. If you're a Chelsea fan, you cannot come away but feeling pleased with the fact that this could have gone in the opposite direction. We need to take that into consideration. And Bobby's right, and we did. And you know what? We didn't succumb to pressure, because there was pressure, I believe, on us. Because I think had we gone out tonight, it wouldn't have been pretty. You know, that seat that Poch sits in would have got a lot hotter. So, you know, listen, he's got to Wembley in his first season with us. You know, that's for a team that has been depleted and is so youthful. The whole squad is, and it's a new squad, you know, completely. So we'll look back on this and say, yeah, have we had so far a successful season? No, but getting to Wembley is no mean feat in and of itself. So I'm pleased. I really am.
Yeah, I am. Let's give those in the chat the microphone again. And I have to say, Cole Palmer, what a player. Not just when he was on the ball, like Roger mentioned, off the ball, he does quite a lot. Presses with intelligence. He just doesn't run around for the sake of it. He presses with intelligence, watches, and you can say he uses his long legs to a great effect. This season,
and he was composed today, Coach. His first goal.
Oh, yeah.
He
And
showed composure.
In the first leg, right?
Yeah. Listen, so we can safely say that was an anomaly. Simple as that. Yeah. Because he's been quite consistent for us, and he's probably our leading goal scorer, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. People still want Poch out. If he wins the Carabao Cup, I am fully Poching. I haven't, like I've told you guys, I'm not going to start judging him until we have all our players available for selection. And then if he starts faltering, then I'll start asking questions. So being objective is one thing I always like to do.
So you haven't put money down for your ticket on the bus yet? No deposit? Okay,
no, I haven't even left my room. You know,
don't know about you, sir.
Oh my goodness. Let's see what else we have here. Again, let's see what people are saying. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. And Constantine, then appreciate you finding the time to join the show. My soundboard is dead. You jinxed it. I wanted to appreciate you. You're all wild. Let's see what else we have here. Let's see. Who is ready to see our Queens of England, Chelsea women play tomorrow? I want to see them too. I want to see them. I'm trying talking with somebody to be covering the women's game. I don't know them that much. I need to know. Try to get to know them more. I'm ready to see them. Are they playing tomorrow? Didn't they just play yesterday? The Normality channel with O'Reilly Taylor. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you finding the time to join us. Was a bit boring second half. Yeah, that's because we dominated. It was a dominant performance. They had no answer to our approach. I think they started the game. They started at home, because at home they started well. We could have considered a few seconds into the game actually, and had the VAR been used on that day, chances are the Sassi won't finish that game. Guys, still there's always a chance of improvement. As we keep going far, we're gonna improve. I've always known that's the case, and they are still young too. Yeah, exactly. Would have been nicer to see Washington or extra striker get a goal. Yeah. I wouldn't have minded. You could say had the manager put him on, it would have been lovely to see him. Up Chelsea, Palmer is the real deal. Yeah, respect to him. He's that sort of player. Even when you think he's missing in a game, just leave him. Just leave him. It reminds me of Canon Wanko. Given you wouldn't know how you can say what he's doing on the pitch until you take him off. Broya was class. Let's see. Today, I think Portugal did well with the team selection. Players were put in their rightful positions. This is what we need from now on. On occasions where you're referencing that he's played players out of position, I'm quite sure you probably know at the time we had a lot of players out injured. But just a few more comments, please. Just a few more comments. Cole is the best signing I think he is so far. For the first time, Portugal made good subs, but just give me Algeria is out. Wow, lots of surprises in AFCON. Good to see Castadine come in. I need to rewatch that game because my picture went up. Palmer is complete class. He is. I agree with you. Let's see anything else. Chelsea perspective. I hope you will be watching the Chelsea women playing tomorrow in the Champions League. I will try. What time? I will check my schedule and see. Maybe do a watch along. This season with Carabao Cup, I hope we can get it. And saying I have always backed Poch. Yep, I haven't given up on him. Let's see, quite a lot. Yes, definitely please to get to the final, but relax. Yeah, I think we'll be even more ready. Chelsea women played on Sunday. Okay, so let's see what happens there. Poch system is working, but it still needs time. Poch is here to stay. That's the list of my argument right now. We want Chelsea perspective, and guess what I got? I got a watch along for Chelsea versus Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League Women's to my channel. Okay, UK time. So please set those reminders. Okay, people, you see, let's follow him. The normality channel with Riley Taylor. Riley, I don't know if you can send me the link on Twitter. I will share with people to come watch the show with come to your channel and follow. Tonight I will sleep. Yep, a smile on my face. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Thanks for jinxing it, Jerry. Let's see what else we have here. Poch, we will wait and see trophies first, like you promised us he promised us in the first interview. Let's see. Here at least Tobago will still be around. He will not delete his account. I beg, who scored the 6th goal? Nani Madueke. So Bobby, go ahead. Sorry, I had to just catch up on what we have in the chat. Go ahead, Bobby.
Yeah, I mean, what I was trying to say was, it's not over yet because winning a trophy is the ultimate direction, and the fact that we have got to Wembley after this sort of season we've had, the kind of inhibitions we've had, has to be given some plaudits. You said we
Yeah.
should celebrate. I celebrate that with that in mind. All the detractors, the critics. I wasn't concerned about this game, to be honest, from the beginning, as I alluded to, and you reminded me that I said, because I saw what we did at Borough, and I just saw that, okay, you can categorically say that was a bad day at the office. Palmer, the chances he missed, which he, confesses himself, 3 clear-cut chances. We were creating chances. It's just we weren't finishing them. That was all. They can low block as much as they like. We were carving them open, just as we've done today. So this team is in development. It's gone through a lot. We're in the right direction. We're through to a final. I think it's going to be very, very important and deserved for the morale and everything about this project going forward for us to win it. And I really hope and pray we can manage to do that. It would be a testimony to the quality and character of these players if they could do that, especially against what really looks as if we're going to be playing against Liverpool. So, yeah, we should celebrate, but we should be preparing ourselves very much so for the for a big final, and we need to get injured players back fit and match fit for that matter. I have to say, Chilwell played fairly well. There was something he did in midfield which really riled me in the first half. He was all alone, and the ball was played to him in midfield. Instead of him to turn and go forward, he passed back, and I was like, nah, this is just not it.
Were you shocked?
Well,
But again, overall, an
that's
excellent performance from him on the day. He didn't look as
that's
if
what.
he was been out of the team.
Yeah, I mean, apart from that moment, I have to say he did do well. He did play as I would expect. He wore the armband. He's been away a long time,
Yeah.
and he knows he owes the club. He owes the club. He owes the club performances. He owes the club his presence. and he owes the club to make up for all the times we've struggled without him. People may say unfairly, you're unfair to say that. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think he has to be mindful of the fact that he hasn't been around and he needs to step up to the plate for the club because of his absence that has
The
put these
patience and
youngsters
everything.
under so much pressure. Good to see Carney back. He needs to be fit. We need to get him fit for the final.
What
And
did you think
unfortunately,
of Carney, Bobby?
I thought we've missed him, and it
Yeah.
showed. With his
Such an
physicality,
intelligent player.
the beauty of Carney is his close ball control. It's priceless.
Yes.
He commands the midfield. That's why West Ham nobbled him, because they could see, hey, this guy is the guy in charge. He commands the midfield. He really does, and I hope nobody hurts him again. But if he stays fit and he keeps playing, we're going to progress. It's no coincidence that we looked so much more in control in midfield when he came on. The goal they scored was really, I don't want to say it, but Gilchrist should have done better. It was his side. People want to blame Disassi, but it wasn't Disassi's fault. He was the centre back. There should have been someone in front of him. But hey, these
Yeah.
things, we were well ahead. These things happen, and there's a reason. These players have to be blooded into the side because he will learn from that. Hopefully, the youngster that came on, the 19-year-old, Castledine, didn't really have much time to do anything, and yet again, he was actually just being blooded. So. I can't say enough. We are such a work in progress, but we are going in the right direction.
We
And
are.
we should all sleep well tonight. When is the Liverpool game?
I think it's the
I think
25th of
our next
February.
game is Aston Villa. So two cup games in quick succession.
Oh, is that
In a
over the
row, maybe.
weekend?
Let me look at that schedule here. Just give me a few seconds here. Chelsea schedule. That's the most searched thing in my Google, my iPad. Um, Chelsea schedule. So next will be on the 31st. Oh, yeah. Next is Aston Villa on the 26th, and the 31st Liverpool. Yeah, but that one
So 26 is what
that one
day?
is Premier League.
That's Friday.
So we play them in the Premier League first.
Yes, Friday we play this Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Against Villa.
Yeah.
FA Cup.
Against Villa.
Wow, that's going to be tough.
Yeah, so yeah, probably we'll see rotation there. Yep.
We have to,
We
because
have
we
to.
struggle with quick turnarounds at the moment.
Yep. And good thing all this a lot of our players are returning from injury. Connie Chukwemeka is back, and Romeo Lavia a few days. This says, as I said earlier, that we will demolish this Middlesbrough, and we shall make a statement. We have done just that. A family, and I like it when you call us our family. I appreciate that. Now we must strategize strictly for the finals. We need this cup. We do need it. And you can say the rehearsal will be our Premier League game that comes before the final. And I think let's see. But I'm sure we'll win in this cup. And if we done $100, I owe the community $100 giveaway. We need both cups, FA Cup and Carabao Cup. Hopefully we can win them both. Let's see what happens there. Big win. I knew we were going to win, but 6-1. Didn't see that coming. I didn't see us scoring that much. I said we will concede, but we win by at least 2 goals. If Arsenal don't win the league and we win the cup, who has a better season? Yeah, I'd say that. Except if they're able to achieve a Champions League place and we've done, then yeah, you can say they have a better season than us. But if winning a trophy is yeah, I think you're correct. Not sure why he brought in Gallagher. That's what's the point? Just let him rest. Yeah, I would have let him sit this one out. And yeah, a lot of work to do against Aston Villa. Chelsea is going to have a better season. I hope so. I like the confidence there. I still don't get purchase of subs most of the time, but this time I think you could argue he was spot on. But I need to watch the game again because I had a connection issue and my screen went off. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. 48 likes. we should be doing way better than that. I appreciate you all. We got Villa for FA Cup and pool, yep, in the league, yep. Yeah, tough run ahead, and I think we can. An interesting stat this season: we had scored 51 goals in 28 games. On that's the same amount of goals we scored on for the entirety of last season, 50. Yeah. So here's the thing: the truth remains, we expect so much of this young Chelsea and young and inexperienced Chelsea side that to an extent that it clouds our judgment, that we don't even realize we're actually making progress, which is natural with fans. When emotions are running high, especially, nobody pays attention to how well we've done of late or something like that. Yep, I think we beat them in the final, guys. So stop fearing both Pool and Villa. I don't fear them. In all honesty, I'm starting to have confidence in this team. Let's see. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Even though we're not there yet. Phil, let's hear your observations before we start. Roger usually drives the match review show. So let's see if he wants us to look at the numbers for any of the players there. Let's hear you, Phil, if you're there. Your observations from the game. Okay,
big up,
big up to you.
coach, big up
Big up.
everyone.
Hello.
This was just an amazing game to watch. I actually watched the whole of the game, and I was surprised because I knew we were going to win, but 6-1, I didn't think we were going to be capable of scoring that much amount of goals. And to actually see that the team has actually been improving in the way we are playing and the improvement we have in terms of the attacking compared to what we had last season. This is actually a very, very good upgrade because if you looked at our attack last season, even though we had Joao Felix, we're really poor. We're not even scoring. We're hitting the bar almost like 10 times in a game.
Yeah, it
But to
was like
actually see players who are
hitting
clinical,
the bar was our goal. Counts as goal for us that
exactly.
season.
It was really, really embarrassing last season. And you know that stat I actually posted, it's actually showing that Pochettino is actually done a lot of things to actually improve these young players. And mind you, these players, they are players who just arrived this season, and most of last year, let's say sometime in January, just for them to come from different leagues and come to actually start playing in a more physical league and also having to adapt in a short period of time. That's something which is impressive. As for now, what I can actually look forward to, at least playing Villa on Friday, I'm not as skeptical and as afraid as I was because I know we can actually do something. And Villa as well, they are not usually good when it comes to playing when they are not at home. So we have a chance of actually progressing and playing Liverpool next week, I think on Tuesday. We can actually come back with a result, either a win or a draw. For me, it's all fine because when you are rebuilding like this, something like a big win like this, which is going to help in building some confidence in these young players, it helps big time.
Yeah, thank you so much, Roger. What do you want us to do now? Look at the numbers. Let's look at the overall numbers. What do you think?
You got it, sir.
Okay. After that, if you want to pick anybody, you want us to look at their numbers there, I think that would be okay. 62% to theirs at 38. I'm talking about ball position there. Expected goals 2.97 of 0.5445 of that. So you could say a deserved win for us. Yep. Total shots 13 in total, 4 of theirs. Shots on target 6 in total for us, 2 of theirs. Big chances created, big chances 5 in total. And out of the big chances, we missed just 1. Wow. Let's see. Accurate passes. That's nothing for me. Fouls committed. 5 to 5. And corners 7 of us to 1 of theirs. For me, overall, it was a dominant performance, I must say. Top stats on the day, top rated Cole Palmer at 9.0, followed by is it okay? This is overall stats for the season, not this particular game. So, Roger, do you have any players, any player here you want us to start looking at their numbers? Let me know. Then I'll go through the chat and come back in. Then we'll start.
Yeah, I'm
maybe your
interested to
cousin.
see. No, not today. Enzo, I'm interested to see what Enzo's stats were, if you don't mind.
Okay, let's go with Enzo. Before I do that, let me see. As it's loading, more like to subscribe, people. If you have no hate speech, to avoid being banned or suspended. Yep, very correct there. Thank you for saying that. We need Benzema. Let's see if we get him. We need Benzema, my brother. Let's see. And we have improved because we had an easy run last few games. That's not really improving. The first Borough result showed that. Okay, if that's how you want to see it, that's up to you. I think we've improved. We're not perfect yet. Lastly, no spamming. Yep. Let's see what else we have here. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes that do go along with. Did I miss Oscar there? Is he here and I didn't see him? But Oscar, if you're here, Oscar, Constantine, we're improving. Have a good conversation with him there. Went there, would have been gutted if I went to the first leg and not the second leg. Oscar, nice to see you. I appreciate you finding the time to join. This is Oscar. Oscar, welcome. You know you like to get a shout out from us. This project would take a time. But once things fall into place, I think we'll be unbeatable. Not in my opinion, we haven't really improved. Okay. We haven't really improved. Okay, if that's how you want to see, we'll see. It's just one game. I agree. Let's see how well we play in the next game. I know you to be objective, so I'll wait. Yeah, you have every right to argue that we haven't really improved. So I agree. Let's see, Oscar. Big up to you from JC there, guys. Where's something I noticed? Chelsea intentionally missed those goals in the first. Really. So we wouldn't disgrace them. Their fans didn't know what we're keeping for them at Stamford Bridge. I like that. I like that one. Yeah, that's a serious banter. From another mother coach, we have two Oscars here. Oh, so your Oscar. Yep. Then there's the other Oscar that likes a shout out. So Enzo played 90 minutes, goals one. He could have had two, but I'm not complaining. He's starting to score goals actually. Total shots of 3. Accurate passes 54 out of 61, 89% pass accuracy. That's fine. Chances created 2 in total. Expected goals, we don't need that. Expected goals on target, we didn't need that one. Attack 2 out of 3 shot accuracy. Touches 77 touches in opposition box, 4 in total. Successful dribbles 1 out of 2 attempts. Passes into the final third 2. That's because he lives there. Accurate crosses, he didn't attempt any. Accurate long ball 7 out of 9, 78%. That's fine. Dispossessed 0 times. Non-penalty XG, yep, we know that. And defense tackles 1, 2 out of 3. Not bad. 67%. Interceptions 1. Defensive actions 4 in total. Recoveries 5 in total. Dribbled past twice. Duels won 5. Duels lost 5, 50%. Okay. Ground duels won 5 out of 8, 63%. Aerial duels 1-0 out of 2 attempts. So not bad. It's not the strongest aerially, but I think he did well. Go ahead, Roger. You wanted to hear that.
Yeah, no, I thought he was solid. I liked what he was doing when he came forward. If you notice, until it was like 3, possibly 4-0, he was predominantly playing higher up the pitch than he normally does. Pretty similar to after the halfway mark in the World Cup final. So, I liked his spatial awareness on several occasions. I thought he had a pretty. Listen, I'm a big fan of his. Does he have some things he needs to improve off? Yeah, of course he does. But I like watching him play. I really do. I like how he turns on the ball. I like, if you notice, whenever he's just about to receive the ball prior to, he's always got his head on the swivel, looking to where his pass is going to be next. So his football IQ is very high, in my opinion.
He is, yeah.
And it has to be that successful when you're not physically blessed with blazing speed or height. So that's why. And he's very technical. He's a good player for us, and I'm glad he's on our team. But No, I was pleased with him today. I really was. Not so much
Yeah, he
because
did
of
well.
his goal, but what he did overall. I thought he bossed the game quite a bit.
Yep, made a lot of intelligent runs. So Roger, let's hear you. Would you say we played with so much confidence today? So at some point, it did. You can say it did come across to me as we're being arrogant. Actually, how confident we were today. Let me hear you, Roger. What do
Well,
you think?
actually, when the game was still in doubt, we were, in my opinion, trying way too many backheel flicks and tricks and what have you. I
And
was
that's a sign
thinking,
of a lot of confidence, right?
no, for sure, and that flamboyant, some people call it, but I think that's a sign of a youthful team. They're trying to express themselves. I just want them to do the basics first, and then do that. When the game is out of reach, but then again, the only thing I have to criticize this team today was the first 10 or so minutes. We were very laborious. We were too deliberate. We especially our back line, there were times when you watched all of our players in the screen other than the keeper, and there was no movement. We just had we would have Silva or Colwell on the ball, and there was just no movement. We were passing it so sluggishly. We played with no tempo, with no intention initially. And I know they're trying to feel their way through, and they tried some deeper balls, the first 4 or 5 deep passes, the first 10 minutes. I get that. But I like to see us pass the ball with a little bit more,
Intensity,
intention and
urgency,
speed.
maybe.
Yeah, we lacked intensity initially. Other than that, I thought we played very well. And you could see us speeding up, but we looked slow. And I get it. We haven't played in a while. It's been 10, 11 days since we played. So I get it. They were playing cautious because they don't want to make mistakes. But listen, I'm pleased. No, not because of the scoreline. Of course, I'm with that. But things we did, it was the small details that we did, As I said, I was disappointed with Mudryk getting a needless yellow card. And I'm glad he was subbed on at halftime because why take the risk?
Yeah, well, why? It does. It's just yeah. I think he will
Yeah,
have a joy. You can say he will enjoy
and it's a
playing
shame
against.
because,
Go ahead.
yeah, I'm sure he'll start against Villa,
Yeah.
assuming he's healthy. But, I still say the highlight of my game today was Disassi in
Mhm.
all aspects of the goal he scored, winning the ball, passing it, and then receiving it with one shot. Didn't even. I mean, he just looked like a number 9. His run was excellent. Everything he did
Yeah.
with that goal
Well timed run.
was well timed. He just did everything well. I mean,
Mhm.
he he didn't look like a bloody defender. That's all I have to
No, he
say. It
didn't.
was impressive.
He didn't. Yeah. He was good. And let's see, Enzo shooting still horrible. Roger probably has
Yeah,
that
there
written
was
down
one
somewhere.
shot he took that was like 30 yards over the bar, and I expect, you know what it is? It's my expectations because of his skill set. He shouldn't
Yeah, but
be he shouldn't be hitting the ball 20, 30. I mean, that looked like a rugby try.
yeah, they
I'm
will be
sorry, a
proud of that. But
conversion. I
Roger,
mean,
you've always talked about his shooting.
yeah, it's
I think that
poor,
that's one aspect of his game he needs to improve, and I
and
think
he
he can.
will. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, of course he can. Yeah, he's young. I mean, coach, let's be honest here. He's an embryo. He's so young.
yeah,
He's got so much to work on. But I expect more from him because of my expectations are higher. Because you can see he's so technically gifted. And what he does do well, he does exceptionally well. But what he does
yeah.
poorly on occasion, wow, he does very poorly, like his shooting. Other than that, I would say that's his biggest flaw. It
I think he
is
will improve over time. His
no, I agree. I agree. I'm not being negative. I'm just being
No, 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 I know
yeah.
you,
I'm
Roger.
just
I
being
know
honest with
you're
you.
actually one of those that started mentioning his shooting, how poor his shooting is, even when I wasn't paying
It's
attention.
noticeable,
Yeah.
coach. Let's put it that way.
Mhm. Yeah, Coach, did you scare Oscar to change his profile picture? No, I didn't. I didn't. I did not. Oscar not stalking anymore. He was using Chelsea Perspective logo as his display image. To me, that's nothing. The C it's a little bit good in a striker role. He's showing it. I think he's good as a big as big as he is. He can do a lot offensively. Okul, I see. What else do we have here? Next season, we're gonna be on fire. I believe that strongly. You see what a lot of fans have been saying. If Poch plays the players out there, exact positions, you mostly do very well in games. But we were very comfortable today, and yeah, let me just leave it at that. I think Enzo's rating would be 6.1. No, yeah, I think he did very well in this game. Mudryk was not in the game. I think he was. I think the applications was he played more of the role of a sweeper, and it's not something he's used to. I think he did good, well enough, in my opinion. Mudryk needed to play more, unless he had a knock or not feeling well. He needed to stay on. Taking him off a halftime. Not smart, but the guy that came in place of him scored. So let's just leave it at that. Poch encourages players to get needless yellow cards. So why is that a problem, Roger? He encourages players to get yellow cards. Okay, I'm not sure what to make of that. Let's look at Cole Palmer's numbers. What a player! Let's see. He played 90 minutes, and he's the highest rated player there. Goes to total shots too, so 100% shot accuracy. Accurate passes at 35
poor,
out of
Coach.
44.
That's really poor.
Yeah, exactly. 80% chances created, 2 in total. Expected goals, we don't really need that much. Shot accuracy, 2 out of 2, 100%. Yeah.
Poor, pathetic.
Yeah, exactly. That's horrible. 61%, 61 touches in total. Touches in opposition box, 5 in total. Successful dribbles, 2 out of 6. He was poor in that department today. Yeah. Passes into the final third, 4 in total. Accurate crosses, 1 out of 2 attempts. Accurate long balls, 2 out of 2 attempts. Corners, 4. Corners he took in total. Dispossessed 1 time. Defense tackles, 1 out of 1. Interceptions of 1, defensive actions 3 in total, recoveries 4, dribbled past 1 time, duels won 3, duels lost 7, that's 4, ground duels 1, 3 out of 10, 30%. But I'll take that. Overall, I think he deserves man of the match. Actually, I don't know. Anybody else want to say anything else about that?
Yeah, actually, Sky Sports, the broadcaster in England, they said that he led Chelsea. He was first in the team in dribbles. So I hope that's not the case.
Well, Cole Palmer.
Yeah, that's what they showed him as man of the match, and they showed him first in like 4 or 5 categories, and one was dribbles, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know about that. I think I've seen him play.
You know why I'm laughing? Go ahead, Bobby.
I've seen him play
I know.
better without scoring. So
yeah.
I don't know. I think the opposition had something to do with it. I just wanted to add 2 things to what you said, or was it Coach? I think they were confident today because they knew from what happened at Borough that they were by far the better team, and they just
It was an
lost to
anomaly,
foolishness.
Bobby.
Sorry?
It was an anomaly,
Yeah, they just lost to foolishness, and they put it right today. Another thing that's kind of making me laugh is I'm looking at X and some of the things. Honestly, we've really got a load of funny people in Chelsea fan base. This is the lot that was saying, "Oh, Desassi's no good. Get rid of him. Sell him. Sell him. Sell him." The selling brigade.
Yeah.
Now they can't get enough of him. Look, this is another player finding his feet. It's his first season. He's in a new team, new players all around him. I've always maintained Desassi's a very good defender, and he will end up being at par with the likes of Rudiger. Rudiger didn't start particularly well, but look how he ended. I rate Desassi that highly, and he's showing flashes of what he can do offensively today. Yes, he's making a few defensive mistakes, but he'll get that right when
He's
he gets used
versatile
to
also,
playing.
Bobby.
He is. He'll get it right when he gets used to playing 1 in the Premier League, 2 with his teammates. Once they're better rehearsed, I've said it now, Coach.
Thank you.
And well integrated.
Yeah.
So I just laugh. You hear them now on X, you just be amused. But I'd rather they show him some love than they don't. So it's all good.
Also, I just want to quickly say one thing I noticed when Carney came on, he just glides with the ball. He's got a very elongated gait, his stride, and yeah, to me he looks so good to see him play today.
Yeah, he is going to
Did
be
you
one
notice he was the
special
one
player.
trying to manage the game?
Yeah, I believe he's going to be one special player if we're patient and we give that kid the opportunities and don't get on his back, and these a-holes don't injure him all the time. He's going to be a very, very special player. He's a good player. That's going a little bit unnoticed, mainly because he's been out injured a lot. And people don't quite value who he is yet because they don't know him yet. But you're right. If you saw his performance in quite a physical Middlesbrough midfield, I was quietly impressed.
Where do you think he fits in?
I think
let's
a
say
10, a 10, an 8, even the Enzo Fernandez role, hybrid of 8 and 6. I think is capable of fulfilling those roles.
Yeah, I see him
Yeah.
more as an 8 more than anything. But when the players do return, it's going to be interesting to see what is our 3 in the middle. Who are they, or is it a 3? Is it a 4-2-3-1? Is it a 4-3-3? Or
Rotation is the issue.
Yeah, I agree with you.
There's never going to be this player is there. We are a rotational team. That is the key to success. That is the key to keeping away from injuries
Man
and
management,
keeping
right?
your
Yeah,
team fresh.
yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Um,
I think the only
ahead.
person, obviously, the only outfield person I think that is nailed on as a starter when healthy is probably Enzo.
Oh
I
yeah, you
think
could argue
more
that.
often
Yeah.
than not, I think he
Mhm.
starts more often than not than virtually any other person in the midfield.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if he's a rotational player in the future. I'm talking about immediate future, not in
No,
15
rotation,
years' time.
you can say just to it doesn't so we don't overplay him.
Yeah, he's gonna
Um,
have to sit out games because of rotation.
yeah,
He's gonna have to come off on the 60th minute because of rotation. No
yeah,
doubt
he's
about
not a
it.
machine.
If we are where we want to be, and we're playing 60 to 70 games a year minimum, then he can't start every game. No player can.
Yeah, I do agree with you. Let me catch up with what we have in the chat here. Yes, we get needless yellow cards. Yeah, I think we were actually usually we get 3 per game. Yeah, today was probably our cleanest game. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Most of our creativity and attacks were coming from right side. Chilwell, Enzo, and Mudryk were cutting in on the left side, trying to finish. They also had to make sure to stop counters from that side too. Yep, I agree. Explain. Mudryk is he's more of a sweeper player today. We need to hold on to this home form. It can help us get points this season if we can win the remainder of our home games. We have a chance to finish in a better position, probably 5th or 6th. I hope so. Because people do pay attention to those records. Let's see what else we have here. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The Sassy is very physical, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby likes that. And Bobby correctly predicted the Sassy starting today. Gallagher's roll his feet perfectly. I think he starts next game. But that's, by the way, anything else anybody on the panel want to talk about? We've been streaming for 3 hours and 27 minutes. I think we should call it a day, because the truth is, during the Blue Morning show tomorrow, or if we decide to make it an evening show, I think you cannot discuss any other topic without somebody bringing up this game. So I don't know. Yeah. Especially after a win. Anybody else on the panel, Roger? Anything else you want us to talk about?
No, I'm fine. I was actually just typing a message during the private chat to say I'll be going soon. So
okay.
Good timing. But listen, it's always a pleasure to be on your show, Coach. And with Bobby,
just know we love you, not just me. Everybody in the chat always asking after you, especially your gang member Bobby. Even if you don't hear from me, just know that we do care wholeheartedly. We do talk about you
Muchas
during
gracias,
shows.
senor.
Yeah, asking whether you're okay, especially Bobby. So thank you, Roger. Thank you for finding the time to join the show.
It's always an
Bobby,
honor,
anything else you want to
seriously.
say?
Much love.
Much love.
Yeah, I mean the tight turnaround. You know, we need to freshen up. We've got to rotate and go again. You know, Villa won't be easy. We know this.
No, yeah.
And you know they're rested. We're not, and this is yet another test. How do we start now to cope with these tight turnaround of games? Because we have to be a rotational team. Look at that. We're not even in the in Europe this season, and yet we struggle with the times we've had to play 2 games a
Bobby,
week.
can you imagine if we were in Europe this season, hypothetically, and we'd made top
They
4
wouldn't be
last
able
year?
to do it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be able. They're learning it now, and thankfully, I'm glad they've had the journey. They've got to one cup final, which has created a journey, and yeah, let's try and see if we can get to another one. That would be wonderful. It really would, and very good for the club and for the team. So yeah, I
All
look
right.
forward to the post match tomorrow that we'll have.
All right, thank you so much, sincerely. I appreciate that. Did Broya excited today beat Roger? Ask him that later. Coach Roger is cup tied to your channel. Okay, let's see it that way. His prize went down for the now. And I want to say thank you to Roger and Bobby for finding the time to join me on the panel. It's been a long show, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Roger. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Constantine Dunn. Thank you, JC. Thank you, Weez. Thank you, all of you in the chat. Shamera, Phil Seeps. Phil was also on the panel. I appreciate you all. And if I miss your name, apologies. I'm only human. See you guys next time. God bless us all. And cheers.
Adios, amigos.
Gracias, señora.
Goodbye.